Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 Oaks smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way. Are you frustrated with a lawn that just won't thrive? At Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas, we understand how discouraging that can be. That's why we offer professional lawn aeration, a proven way to help your grass grow stronger from the roots up. Aeration loosens compacted soil, boosts oxygen, water, and nutrient flow, giving you a healthy lawn you can be proud of. Whether you're dealing with patchy spots or just want to stay ahead, Lawn Pride's experience makes it easy to become the envy of your neighborhood. Don't wait until your yard is struggling. Call 479-241-2180 today.
It's time to flip for your burgers. Come to any JJ's Grill location during any Fine Time NFL game on Monday and Thursday night, or Sundays at JJ's Bella Vista. Order a burger with fries or chips, and when you're done, we'll flip you for it. That's right, a manager will come flip a coin with you. You call it right, and your burger is free. Football, burgers, and the thrill of the flip, because the NFL is just better at JJ's.
Redefining residential and commercial plumbing all across Northwest Arkansas, Kenty Jones Plumbing is more than a quick fix. Voted best of the best, they're the gold winner you can count on. From drain cleaning to new construction, they do it all. Plus zero-down water heaters and $41 inspection that you can trust. Need a water heater? Mention this ad and get $100 off. Fast, affordable, local, and available 24/7 for life's unexpected plumbing problems. Schedule now at KentyJonesPlumbing.com. Kenty Jones Plumbing, a partner you can trust.
There's something special about life here in Northwest Arkansas. The trails, the parks, the people. It's why we love calling this place home. At Buffington Homes, we're here to help you build yours. A home that fits your family, your style, and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Look for mostly sunny skies today in Northwest Arkansas. It's definitely going to be a warm afternoon and a little windy. The high today will be 72. Expect it to be windy overnight as well with a low near 50 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, sunny, warm with highs in the mid-70s. On Thursday, we'll have more sunshine and a high of 74 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Well, there are days, especially in this industry, when life throws you a curveball, and today is one of those days. So we will, Derek will be here. He is not here at the moment. We will talk about his absence in just a second. Glad to have you along here. It's the Ruscin and Zach Show. It is Derek, Ben, Bill, I have thought today was Wednesday all day long. It's only Tuesday. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Awesome. Denver Bill is here as well.
And we did not, like the Jets, trade everybody today.
We're going to
Derek is still here.
We're going to talk about the NFL, whatever that was this afternoon in a second. But I think it's important. Derek is not here, and I don't know the best way to describe this. Derek and I are friends away from away from this. And and it's very rare, and I guess I was honored that Derek came to me about a month ago. And it's November, and we're focusing on men's health and all of those things. And Derek came to me about a month ago, and he was just asking basic men's questions. Now, why he's asking me, his wife's a doctor, I don't know, but he was asking me about it. And I gave him what limited knowledge I had, and sort of encouraged him. And maybe he just needed a male, somebody going, hey man, it's okay. We've all been kind of through it. So he let me know about a week ago that he had made some appointments today, and that he was going to go through, basically the male car wash, if you will. And Derek is currently at Dr. Jellyfinger.
He's getting detailed.
He's getting, Derek's getting detailed today. He is getting the cold finger from the doctor, and he texted me a little while ago, and he said this isn't as much fun as I envisioned.
Well, what do you mean fun?
Well,
when I went through it, I was talking to the nurse. They pumped me full of something. I was talking to her.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and they said, okay, clean up and get out of here.
Yep. Russell at Mountain Home says he's rooting Derek on. He's been getting the Roto-Rooter since he was 31. Here's Wes. He got fingered. Yeah, he did. Look, this is a very personal thing, and I probably shouldn't be doing this, but he was a little nervous yesterday when we talked to him. And, and he was, he's getting himself ready this morning and hyped up. And I don't know, what do you listen to, Metallica, before you're going to go in there? But whatever it was, he seemed to be in good spirits. But I got a text a little while ago that he wasn't enjoying it as much as he thought he might.
But here's the thing: how would you think he would enjoy it?
I don't know what he had concocted in his mind from Dr. Coldfinger.
I mean, I'm glad that they knocked me out, and I don't remember any of it.
Yeah, no, he was.
I saw the pictures.
He was very much awake from this.
That's a little
and
gross.
it's that one where you get the, that stuff, and then it's like, and then of course the doctor tells you this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. One of those things. And I'm sure that Derek had some sort of comment which made it not palatable. Abner wants to know if we'll have audio from Ruskin's appointment. I think so. I think he'll give us a full.
Well, if he did his job correctly.
Yeah. We'll get the full rundown here. Jeff liked the male car wash. That's what it is. But he went through the whole thing today, the whole battery of tests, and I'm proud of it. Let's welcome him. Be proud of him if you're over 40 years old. This is not easy to do.
No, and then now here's the thing that he probably doesn't understand. He gets to wait 5 more years before he has to do it again.
Yeah, and that's,
I mean,
that's
you
the
don't
good
have
news.
to.
Yeah,
it's not. Yeah. It's not like it's not like your normal car wash membership.
Exactly. This is one that you do every couple of years, and it's just it's preventative health. He's married now. He has things to live for. So you got to take care of yourself. You and I, we got nothing to live for. I mean, we're going to turn this rental car in all battered and dented.
I got nothing, and when your kid leaves you,
I have nothing now. She's already left me. She spends less time with me now than ever. Here's Bruce in Nashville. Derek, it's fine until you notice there's a hand on each shoulder. Again, I was honored that he came to me and asked me, my thoughts, and I gave him, recommendations for dinner the night before. You got to wine and dine him a little bit, but he was a little nervous this morning when he went, but apparently went through with it. Yeah, he got, according to Robert from Bull Shoals, he got a male tune-up, and that's I don't know if he got a tune-up. It was more of an inspection. Something along those lines. But again, I'm proud of him. He did it. He made it work, and I believe that his wife went with him and cheered him on during the whole thing. So I don't know if his dad went.
And here's one myth that I want to destroy. Everybody thinks that Derek is kind of
it's the word you're looking for. Be careful.
Well,
be careful.
Not nice.
He is standoffish, and he will freely admit that.
Sure. But he's actually also a really good guy.
He is, and he's a very sensitive man who is very now into his health. I mean, he has done. I'll give him credit for this. I mean, he drinks water and tea only. Whatever I can get my hands on, I am consuming. So this is a big step for him, and I think that when he gets in here in just a couple of minutes, I think we should all applaud him. An emergency edition of Grill Ruskin, I think, is certainly on the table.
100%.
Oh, without question, we should be able to ask all the questions
to get
that
it
we
off
want.
of me. Sure, yes.
Right. Now, we'll grill Bill tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday, from what I'm told. But that is that's where we begin today. Is Derek is getting the old the oscopy and all of the other things to go along with that. I don't know if they did anything more invasive, but that's.
Did you get the pictures
of his?
No, not of his. When you got yours.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Those are kind of creepy.
I didn't like that at all. Especially, with the one with the doctor's face in there going, yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Daryl from Bentonville, good point. He got his transmission flushed. That's essentially what happened, yeah. So, no, again, I think when he gets in here, I think, it is November, and we're focusing on male health. Bill is not shaving. Derek got the jelly finger, so I think that's great.
Yeah. We're a train moving.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure a lot moved for Derek last night when he had to drink the bottle of whatever they gave him.
No, okay. So when I did that, I had to drink 2 gallons of that stuff.
Yeah,
a gallon the night before, and then a gallon the day of, and the pharmacist, when I got the prescription, she told me, she goes, when you do this, make sure you are right next to a toilet. And she wasn't kidding.
No, and it's not. Look, it's not fun. But I don't want to scare any of the males in their 20s and 30s. It's not fun, but it's necessary, and it's, I don't know how you get through it without just, you just get through it. And
well, that's why they knock you out.
Yeah, Derek and his doctor will. We'll get a full rundown here when he gets here about how this and Dr. Coldfinger.
He's
went.
Probably driving down the road right now.
Oh, he ain't driving. I promise you that. He's sitting in the passenger seat going, I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't done that. But he'll be in here very, very shortly. So we'll talk to him about that. As Bill mentioned, it has been a wild day in the National Football League. Now, you sent me a text at, I don't know, it was right around noon. And the New York Jets apparently sent Sauce Gardner, their number 1 pick from Cincinnati a couple of years ago, to the Indianapolis Colts. And the NFL trading deadline isn't like the NBA or Major League Baseball or anything like that.
Oh, today it was.
Today it was absolutely insane. They send Sauce Gardner to the Colts, who lost over the weekend to the Steelers, their second loss, for a couple of first-round picks and then a wide receiver. But the Jets weren't done. The Jets then sent Quinnen Williams from Alabama, former first-round pick, to Dallas. Dallas sent a second-rounder in this upcoming draft, a first-rounder in the draft in 27 to the Dallas Cowboys, plus some guy named Maisie Williams. I don't know who that is. But after last night, and Cowboy fans, I don't want to drop a stat on you, but I saw this tonight. The Arizona Cardinals are 3-10 all time on Monday night. All 3 of those wins against the Cowboys. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan right now, there is absolutely no way you can look at that franchise and say they're serious about winning. They don't care. It's about raking in your money. That place down in Jerry's World sells out every Sunday. They're just taking your money. And I know there was a basketball game last night, but we're starting with Derek's jellyfinger and the Cowboys. Did you watch any of the game last night, Bill? Because it was one of those games where you're just like, how in the hell are they going to lose this game?
It was on, but I didn't really pay attention. I mean, you were there.
Dak ain't it. George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, they spent all this money on washing the outside of the car and detailing the car. They forgot to fix the engine, which is the defense and the lines of scrimmage. Cowboys are terrible. You got lit up by Jacoby Brissett. That's not okay. I mean, that's one of those things you just look at and you're like, man, if you're a Cowboys fan, you might as well just give up. It is homie hopping season. As of November 1st in the National Football League, you can homie hop. You can jump onto a team, follow them for the rest of the year. You can always go back. You don't have to, but you can always go back. But my goodness. I mean, I saw the touchdown by Marvin Harrison where the defensive back, whose name is escaping me, fell down. And you're just like, this is not going to be their night at all. And the Cowboys lost by 10, 27-17. Just not a if you're a Cowboys fan, just give up. Lots of texts coming in about Derek's proctology exam. Arturo says when he drank the substance, his doctor described it as the night of 1,000 waterfalls.
That's about what it is. That is about what it is. And then to add insult to injury, when I got to the hospital and was ready for the thing, the nurse asked me. She goes, "Is it clear?"
Oh, come on.
No, that was a question. That was a question.
Abner wants to know, because Abner, an Eagles fan, hates the Cowboys. Worst starting quarterback to beat Dallas this year. Was it Caleb Williams, Bryce Young, or Jacoby Brissett? It's Jacoby Brissett, because he was the only one that's a backup. I'm going to go Jacoby Brissett. You got whooped by the Cardinals. It's just not – you cannot defend what the Dallas Cowboys are doing. You trade away Micah Parsons. Now, you did get – hang on, let me make sure I get this guy's name right because I don't want to mispronounce it. They traded a 7th-round pick for Logan Wilson because Logan Wilson will save you. The Cowboys were wheeling and dealing today. They got Quinnen Williams. They got Logan Wilson, formerly of the Cincinnati Bengals, for a 7th-round pick. That wasn't the only crazy thing that went on today. The Seahawks, they moved Rashid Shaheed, or they acquired him. They moved him from the New Orleans Saints. And Jacoby Myers, who played the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday, then got traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And that Rashid guy, he's the fast one, right?
He's really, really good. And the trading deadline's tomorrow. So now you've got all these teams that have watched all of this stuff go on and go, well, we got to do something. I think the Colts got better. I'd trade 2 draft picks for Sauce Gardner. Makes your defense better.
Oh, hell yes.
That is outstanding. I absolutely love that for the Indianapolis Colts. Got Danny Dimes back there throwing touchdowns. Maybe not on Sunday.
And you know the Cowboys are going to screw up those number 1 picks.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and they'll probably trade them. They'll be part of a trade. Robert from Bull Shoals has homie hopped over to your donkeys.
And I appreciate that.
I want to say this and I said this yesterday, and I saw the words leaving my mouth as it was happening. I think Bo Nix is a dude. I think he's Baker Mayfield 2.0. I don't think he's special, but I think he's one of those guys that's
a gamer.
A gamer is going to win a bunch of games for you. He's Baker Mayfield.
He's not gonna wow you, but I'll take that dude as my quarterback.
The run he made, and I watched the tail end of it. The run he made to set up the game-winning field goal, where he got around the corner, didn't go down right away, which most quarterbacks would do. I mean, he got a couple extra yards, set up their kicker, and is it Will Lutz? Is their kicker? Set up Lutz on the hash mark that he wanted, got the first down, and then they go and they kick the field goal. Now, I'm a firm believer in that league anyway. When you're winning a lot of one-score games, you're going to lose a lot as well. They're winning a lot of one-score games.
Oh no, I don't trust my team, but I do like my quarterback.
I think you got your guy, which is fun because like you can have a good rookie
because we haven't had one since other than Peyton.
You had Cutler. Cutler was good.
Cutler was garbage.
Okay, you had Jake Plummer
and Peyton.
Okay,
since John.
Here's JT. Is there anyone out there that still believes that Dak is the answer at quarterback? He's not, but everyone says he is. No, you're paying him like he's the guy. You're stuck with him. You paid him all of this money. You are stuck with Dak Prescott unless you can unload him for 50 cents on the dollar, which the way they're dealing right now may be part of the equation. Let's see here. Let's see here. Not a lot going on the text line. There was a basketball game last night, and honestly, I don't know what you're going to glean from the Southern game, but I did a couple of things. One, they out-rebounded Southern, which is a change. They rebounded really well, out-rebounded them by 8. The free throw shooting, immaculate last night, 25 for 29. I saw somebody saying that Malik Thomas and Darius Acuff were the best backcourt in college basketball. It's one game. Let's slow down. We'll get a real good measure of where they are on Saturday. Brazil, we laughed. Eric and I laughed when Musselman said he was a lottery pick 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever it was, when he first got here. Played like one last night. I mean, 25 and 11. He looks the part physically.
He has his moments. He's just not always there.
He played 28 minutes last night at 25 points. He was 8 for 14 from the floor, 8 out of 10 from the line, 11 boards, 9 of them on the defensive end. That's great. I mean, that's what you're looking for out of that guy, and then everybody else kind of comes along with him. Billy Richmond didn't have a particularly great night. That's fine. The injury to the injury they've got, Carter Knox. That's concerning going forward. But look, I mean, Saturday's game 2. I'm not all that worried about exactly where Carter Knox is on game 2. Okay, lots of questions coming in about Derek's situation. So I guess we'll just concentrate on that for right now. Here's a text out of the 479. Is an older male who recently found out he has early prostate cancer. Tell Ruskin it's uncomfortable but necessary. Okay, so there we go. And that's the whole point of all of this. Derek going away and getting the jelly finger. Let's see here.
Much like Fletch.
Yes. Now, here's Josh from Springdale.
Because I know he likes movies.
He does. Josh from Springdale says Bo Nix is the 20th highest graded quarterback per PFF. Dak is 5th. Okay.
Yeah, but who do you want in the fourth quarter?
Well, I mean, Dak's arguably got better weapons than Bo Nix does. And the Broncos are what, 7-2?
7-2.
Yeah. I'll take the guy that wins. Again, I didn't say he was John Elway. I said he was Baker Mayfield, where he's a gamer and he just finds ways to win games. So, Dak, you can put up all the numbers you want. You're not putting up points and wins. It really doesn't matter. So that's
well, like I said, I like the guy.
I'm a Dak apologist. I think Dak's a good quarterback. I don't think he's a guy that gets you to the NFC title game or to the Super Bowl. I think Bo Nix is one. I think, again, he's Baker Mayfield. I don't know what Baker's ceiling is because I've never seen him play really deep into the playoffs.
Well, and you got to keep this in mind with, I'm going to go all Bronco hunk here for a second.
Feel free.
$50 million comes off the books this year.
Yes. Yeah, it does. And
keep that in mind.
But you're going to have to pay Nix year after next. So that $50 million is immediately going to get sucked up by him.
Probably.
I've seen enough of Dak to know in big spots, it ain't it. He just doesn't have it. I mean, they won the division a couple of years ago. They're hosting the Packers at home. Jordan Love's first year as a starter. They get whooped. And he was bad. It's one thing if you throw for 480, 5 touchdowns, and you lose 47-43. He was bad in that game. He's been bad in big spots over and over and over again.
Yeah, but I'm
a Dak apologist.
But he's a nice guy.
He is. I like Dak Prescott. I think he's a guy that's going to you have to have better talent around him to win games to win big games. He can't be your centerpiece. He's just not that guy. Anyway, if you want to get in on this, 877-377-6963. Derek will be here shortly, and he will tell us all about his trip to the doctor this morning. And I think we all owe him a round of applause when he gets here. We can certainly do that. Here's Robert from Bull Shoals. Screw Dak. Listen. If you're a Cowboys fan, you're stuck with him. This is the best you can do. He's your guy.
No, and he's your guy for a few years.
Hacker says maybe Dak is much better than Bo Nix, and Denver just has a much better defense. Well, here's the other thing is Dak sucked when the Cowboys' defense was good. Sorry about that. Anyway, we'll do news next. I've got some poll questions and all of that nonsense. We'll do that coming up. On the other side of the break, it's the Ruscin and Zach Show. Derek will be here shortly. We'll talk about his trip to, and all that stuff. I'm sure that. Oh, there he is! Oh, my God!
Yeah, I just walked in.
Yeah, there he is. All right, yeah, we'll
waddling.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll be right back. 877-377-6963 is the phone number. It's the Ruscin and Zach Show.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts, the Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, U.S. Tax Shield can help you take back control. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Our team of tax attorneys can stop collections and get you protected. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the BBB, so call 800-494-6139. U.S. Tax Shield, 800-494-6139.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
No one does happy hour like Twin Peaks. From tequila cocktails and top shelf spirits to handcrafted whiskey drinks and 29-degree drafts. There's something for everyone. Grab a seat and raise a glass at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
How could I possibly be expected to handle work on a day like this? Take a day off and check out the certified pre-owned rides at Rath Auto Resources. Just bring in your old car and upgrade to the road-ready certified pre-owned vehicle of your choice and get state sales tax paid. So choice. I highly recommend picking one up. Life moves pretty fast, so stop and look around at Rath Auto Resources, 4515 Towson Avenue, Fort Smith, rathautoportsmith.com. You're still here? The ad's over.
Looking for the ultimate spot to catch the Hogs and NFL action? Look no further than Brothers Meat House, your go-to game day headquarters right here in Bentonville. Wall-to-wall TVs for a great environment to catch every play, smoked barbecue that hits harder than a linebacker, and happy hour specials all week long. Don't miss bingo night every Monday. Bring your friends, grab a cold one, and win big. Whether it's kickoff or last call, there's no better place to be. You can find them online at brothersarkansasbbq.com.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Welcome to Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, a gated community with the finest and most unique resort amenities. Conveniently located at the intersection of I-49 and Jean George Boulevard and West Sunset, next to Sam's Club. Mention you heard this on ESPN Arkansas, and they'll waive your $250 application fee and give you 1 month free rent. Clear Creek Springdale is luxury modern living at its finest. Move in today. ClearCreekAPTS.com or call them at 479-200-1440.
So I know I said I'd fix the faucet today, but I scored tickets to see the game.
Then go. I already called Paramount Plumbing.
Wait, really?
Yep, they'll handle it. Last time you tried, we ended up with a mop and a wet ceiling.
Okay. So I'm free to go?
Totally. Just don't let me catch you shirtless on the Jumbotron again.
When game day calls, let us tackle the leaks. Paramount Plumbing, professional, friendly, and football fan approved. Call 479-790-8427.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Pinched by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster, too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Hey guys, don't wait till the last minute. If you want to win Christmas early this year, head to Swift's Jewelry on the downtown Fayetteville Square for their Confetti Collection by Delamani special event November 6th through 8th. This collection is packed with vibrant sapphires, diamonds, and gold, classy, colorful, and the perfect gift for the woman who deserves something unforgettable. You know she deserves it. So make it happen at Swift's Jewelry, downtown Fayetteville, next to Hugo's. Score major points this Christmas with Swift's.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news brought by the Good Chair because there was no place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team opened their regular season with a 109-77 win over Southern last night in Fayetteville. Trevor Brazil had 25. The Razorbacks head to East Lansing, Michigan on Saturday play Tom Izzo and the Michigan State Spartans. Women's
That's what-
basketball team will open their regular season play tonight at Bud Walton Arena. Louisiana Lady Texters are in town. That's all I got. Tip time, 7 p.m.
I just want to point out, I had a chance to tell Robert to his face
And?
that Joe Bonamassa sucks.
And?
He didn't agree.
No, he doesn't. He's very disagreeable.
But I did tell him.
Your Ruscin and Zach X-Poll is brought to you by nobody. Bill, how long can a disposable razor be used before it becomes weird? A day, a week, or a month?
You got to get rid of it after a week.
7.5% of you said a day. 51% of you said a week. 40.9% of you said a month. I realized this morning that the one that I've had since mid-September. I'm wondering why my face gets cut up. Bill, who in your life disappoints you the most? Your spouse or significant other? Your kids, your friends, or yourself?
Me.
74.7% of you said yourself. Bill, I don't understand the phrase, "this isn't my first rodeo." At which rodeo do you begin to understand? The 2nd, the 3rd through the 5th, the 6th through the 10th, or the 11th on?
After the 2nd.
After the 2nd. So you think 3rd to 5th. 38.2% of you said your 3rd to 5th rodeo is when you begin to understand it. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by nobody in particular. Folks, it's Tuesday. Get out there. Grab ass. Now, speaking of ass, you're sitting there a little gingerly, buddy. How you feeling?
Moon River.
We're proud of you.
Here's the thing about it. In lieu of yesterday's show, where I think we both, and me in particular, made it pretty clear that Petrino should not be the head coach here moving forward. The guy was a Petrino fan.
Did he know who you were?
Oh, yeah. So
that probably didn't help.
So we got that going on.
Wow.
But no, I got one of those hemorrhoidal donuts to sit on, so I'm ready to go here. Here we are. All right. I got my glasses. I'm like Walter Cronkite over here, man. I mean, it's unbelievable. So there you go. All right. You can get in here at 877-377-6963.
Going out to my guy, Darren.
That's a big ass.
What?
That's a big ass.
It's fantastic.
That's a big ass.
Hot. He banged a 3.
That's a big ass. Now you a dumbass.
Man. Very good. Very good. Piggy Smalls really went for it here on this text. Now, again, Piggy Smalls wrote this. I did not.
Okay.
Anyone who still wants the Hogs to hire Petrino is a product of incest. He really went for it.
Wow.
He really went there. All right.
Really?
There you go. That's Piggy Smalls. So send those cards and letters to Piggy Smalls.
Piggy Smalls is on a texting roll. Yesterday, he was championing Dow Loggins as the head coach.
Well, there you go.
And, he's certainly feeling it.
Local boy done well.
That's right.
Yeah. By the way, I knew Dynamite job on the opening segment. I appreciate that. And it was so great to walk into the building and the radio up front is off. No one up there wanted to hear about my ass, so they shut it down out there. So very good, very good. It's silence up there. Walk in.
Oh yeah.
Jamie, are you hungry, Derek? Well, I could eat. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
For real.
I had shrimp and grits for lunch.
How'd that go?
Oh my God. You like grits?
Not really. No.
Shrimp?
Well, yes, I like
Bill,
shrimp.
Bill won't touch
Bill
shrimp.
doesn't like seafood, right? No.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
There
I
you
asked
go.
the waitress, I'm like, how are your shrimp and grits? And she goes, oh, and I'm like, done, sold. Like, when the staff is in favor of it.
That's like when you talk to your AC guy.
Right. And he goes, oh.
Oh.
Yeah. That was fantastic. I'm ready I'm ready for a nap. It's really what I'm ready for.
Yeah.
I mean, not your kind of nap, but
Okay. Yeah. That was good. It was very good. All right. So here we are.
Yeah.
So we got. We still don't have a coach.
Nope.
Still have an athletic director.
Still. Oh, he'll hide behind basketball now.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's
It's a basketball shield.
That's right. And any success that soccer has. But cross country's dropped to 14th in the league on his watch. That's another thing to look at there. But
here's a good text out of the 479. Instead of grill Bill, can we drill Ruscin?
I mean, who hasn't at this point? I mean, really. I don't know. I got thoughts on stuff. I got opinions. What do you want?
I'm sure.
Let's see here. Robert from Bull Shoals
Mr. Stoops should be the next head coach.
Which one?
Yeah, which one? There's like 4 of them. Well, there's Bob, Mark, and Mike, right?
Yes.
There's 3 of them.
Bob is never coaching again.
And then Fredo, the fourth brother
Right,
that
yeah,
they don't
the
talk
one
about
we don't
very
talk
often.
about.
Yeah.
They just
He's locked in the attic.
Put him away.
They just throw the food up there once a week and leave him alone. So that's
wow. Yeah. I look. You can do a lot worse. I heard an argument the other day that Kentucky is the best job in college football. Here's why: they'll pay you $10 million a year, and the expectation is 7 to 8 wins.
Yeah,
that's the expectation. The roof is 7 to 8.
Yeah,
and you can make a pretty darn good living and live in Lexington or outside Lexington.
Sure. Yeah, that's right.
Or you can make 8 to 12 and get bounced in the first round of the tournament every year. And they'll pay you. Just saying.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, it's not bad. And you're in the SEC. I mean, what's bad about that? I haven't seen what is the scuttlebutt today? Is there any scuttlebutt on the
God, Derek, they're coming back around to PJ Fleck.
Oh, your guy.
I said that a month ago.
Oh yeah, a
long time ago. We were at Crane.
It's hard to believe it's only been a month.
Yeah, I know.
Since Sam got clipped. It's hard to believe that.
Clipped is a good word.
Well,
Whacked
here we are.
is another good word.
Yeah.
All the mafia terms. Yeah, we're coming back around to PJ.
But I think there's never been, they say this stuff all the time, relieved of his duties. I saw a picture somebody took with him like not that long ago, and I think it is most appropriate. He was relieved of his duties.
Oh, he was very relieved.
The guy is out there. He's like, hey, not my problem anymore.
Bill and I were talking about this earlier. Like, PJ's name was getting thrown around again, and I still think that's a very real possibility. You know what his record is at Minnesota?
Not that good.
How about 94 and 64?
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
There are 30 games over 500 at Minnesota in the Big Ten.
He's been there. No. He's been there that long?
2017.
So what's that, 8 years?
He took Western Michigan to the Cotton Bowl.
8 times 12? Wait a minute. Is that enough games?
Are you going to math?
Yeah, I'm going to math. Yeah, that's only 96 games.
Maybe that's his overall record.
Yeah, maybe that's if you count the other place he was at, too. Yeah.
Western Michigan?
Yeah. Where
He's done okay.
He came up with rowed a boat and all that stuff. I mean, listen, that's fine. That'd be okay. I mean, you'd have a grown up in charge for once. That'd be a difference than what you got now.
He's only 22 games over 500. He's 64 and 42 at Minnesota.
There you go. Well, that'll work.
He's 500 in the Big Ten at Minnesota.
And nobody does anything there.
Never.
How do you recruit there? You have an outdoor stadium and it's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like, it's cold. It's cold.
I mean, I'm just saying. I said it a month ago, and I was universally laughed at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Danny Mount Ida. They fired Pittman? What happened?
Well, I mean, he was relieved of his duties.
Well, that's right. He is relieved now because he doesn't have to deal with all this nonsense anymore. We should all be so lucky, right?
He's on a fishing trip.
Yeah, that's right. Out there. Do you think he just sits there by the... I actually think he's in a great mood. I don't think he longs for this at all. But if there is a moment where he's longing, he just sits out there by the statue and turns the light on and off at night. Kind of like Gatsby.
I just look. I think I never thought he was neck deep in this. I thought it was a means to an end.
Yeah.
And he's probably on his. He's living. Man, he's in his 60s. Enjoy the rest of your life, man. Good luck. Godspeed. Have fun. Enjoy.
That's Zach's way of saying go away.
Well, I mean, you're kind of cutting to the chase. I was just, I was trying to sand off the edges a little bit. It's what I do.
Wait a minute. God, this it always comes back to this show. This is our culture. This is it. Brian in Cave Springs on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Guys, on Fleck, we don't want a coach who does not wear underwear. Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Again with the underwear.
How do we
All
know?
we talk about
How
is
do
underwear.
we know
right?
that? And why do we know that?
Brian, why do you know that?
That's a great question, Brian.
You been in the locker room? What's going on here, Brian? Tell us something here. What's going on? How do we know this? Why do we know this? Come on.
BE is calling the Razorback football situation a Percy Whitmore situation. Pittman didn't wet the sponge, so he should have to watch it with us. Pretty good.
You've always wanted to watch one cook up close anyway, haven't you?
That's pretty good.
I was just sent something by Maddie here that we need to discuss.
Oh, yeah?
Tom Brady claims his dog is a clone of his other dog.
Bill, you're the only true dog owner that we have. He inherited. I don't have. Would you want to, whenever Marla decides that she don't want to be here anymore, would you want a clone of Marla?
No, I'm almost done with her now.
Okay.
All
right. Good. Okay.
Tom Brady says, this is ESPN.com. We're not making this up on some half-wit website. Tom Brady says his dog is a clone. The 6-time Super Bowl winning quarterback and current Fox Sports broadcaster said Tuesday in a statement from a company he is an investor in. Oh, here we go. We're trying to sell clones. That's what we're doing.
Oh, is that what
his
we're doing?
dog Junie is a clone of his late dog Lua.
So is he financially invested in the cloning of dogs industry?
Brady made the
I didn't know we were
announcement.
doing that.
Brady made the announcement on the same day that Colossal Biosciences.
There it is.
A venture.
Yeah.
Colossal Biosciences sounds like an evil corporation from a Scooby-Doo cartoon,
Yep.
by the way. That does not sound real, does it?
Something that Gru and the Minions would have.
I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Well, and how much? I mean, obviously Brady's got the scratch, but how much does it cost to clone a dog?
Oh, he can pay cash for that.
That's not what I asked.
I'm just
Put some money in the jar.
Couple grand,
Put some money in the jar.
5, 10.
Colossal Biosciences has acquired another animal cloning firm today, Viagen Pets and Equine.
You know, we're two clicks away from Jurassic Park.
Yes.
I mean, that's where that's where he's going. Hey, we cloned a Velociraptor.
And Tom Brady's going to be the old man with the mosquito on his chin. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Who was that guy?
That was Attenborough.
Yeah, Richard Attenborough.
Richard, yeah. David's still alive. Richard's I think that was the last role. Anyway, yeah.
So
he is cloning. He cloned his dog. The dog is a pit bull mix. Lua was adopted by Brady and his former wife. Lua died in 2023, and they're in this article. Shockingly, there is no indication on how much it would cost to have your dearly
It's a couple
departed
grand. I mean, it's probably 5, 10 grand.
dog cloned.
Oh, it's got to be more than that.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, you're asking
Let me tell you
someone who has no idea. I would think 5, 10 grand.
It's got to be like 50.
You think?
50. Oh,
Why
yeah.
would you clone? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Because it's not
When you
the
get
same
into
dog.
when you get into like genetics and like anytime there's a microscope involved, we're talking at least 40. All right.
Unless you're Elizabeth Holmes.
Well, none of this stuff works.
Daniel from Uniontown calling his shirt. Impulse Bill is about to show up.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Hey, let's go clone a dog.
877-377-6963 here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline on Ruscin and Zach. All right, Tom Brady's cloning dogs now. Here we go. All right.
About 100,000.
What?
Yeah, it's about out. That's right. Yeah. I'm telling you, when a doctor has to use a microscope, it is not cheap. It is not cheap at all.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us live this Friday, November the 7th from 2 to 6 at Limbard Real Estate Group, 1148 Eastern Street in Fayetteville. It's an open weekend, no football game, just pure Friday fun with us and the ESPN Arkansas crew. Swing by for great vibes, giveaways, and that Friday energy only we can bring. It's us, Ruscin and Zach, Friday 2 to 6 from Limbard Real Estate Group in Fayetteville.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell.
There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line.
Tomorrow for Wednesday, sunny, warm, with highs in the mid-70s. On Thursday, we'll have more sunshine and a high of 74 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
I don't know.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Hello, we're back here at quarter to the hour. This is Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Let's go to the Lewis Automotive Group.
Waltz in Matilda, waltz in Matilda. You'll come a waltz in Matilda with me. And we sang as we sat and waited by the telephone. You'll come a waltz in Matilda with me.
Peter in Australia. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever, back to you. It's 7:15. Bill before, he said to me, hey, is it like 4:30 there? And I was like, no, but I'd probably call anyway. You mentioned before that Tom Brady reckons his pet has been cloned. Is that correct?
That is correct. What he said, yes.
Yeah. Look, I think my cat she was cloned from someone famous, Princess Diana. Because she keeps crashing into walls and stuff like that. So, I don't know what's happening know what Princess
Too
Diana's
soon.
favorite band was?
Too
Wham.
soon.
Anyway.
Too soon.
No, not too soon. No, she was a part of our monarchy, but hey, we can make fun of that. Look, Australia's currently in the grips of the tour there's two tours that are happening around Australia right now. We've got Metallica that's playing in Adelaide tonight.
Okay. All right. There we go.
And on top of that, Oasis. So for all the men with bad backs, they're loving life right now. But I can only go to one concert.
After Champagne Supernova and Wonderwall, what do they play?
Well, they just fight they fight with each other the rest of the show.
Right, that's fine.
Because those guys hate each other's guts.
Yeah.
But you know what the unifying factor is? Money.
Well, I mean
they'll play. I mean, now they're not going to sell anything out, right? I mean, they might sell out a classroom.
Yeah. Look, they've sold out so quickly around the world, really. So, keep up to speed, Zach.
Who's watching Oasis?
I would go.
Would you?
Yeah, but it's like $1,000 a ticket for a bad seat,
You're
probably,
under
or something.
duress today. I'm not taking anything
Thank
you
you.
say seriously.
All right, fine. Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to see, Derek, how's your back feeling? Just because, if you're wanting to go that badly,
Not that badly.
No, so they played in Melbourne on Friday night. I think a lot of my friends actually went over for that one, but it's in an indoor stadium that they played it at, and someone set off a flare in the middle of the mosh pit.
What is it with you foreigners and your flares? We don't
have-
do that here. What is the deal?
Yeah.
No, it's a very European thing. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen a flare here at a football game. But someone decided, well, they're from Manchester, sure, they'd love a good flare, and then just melted all the plastic down in the mosh pit. So, jeez. The other day, you guys were talking about what's the best trophy or cup to win.
Yes. Uh-oh.
I must have gotten run over by another ambulance. Hey, your bill, you hack. Hashtag freeloader. No, we lost him.
We did.
It's fine.
Oh, man. It's just a miracle we can get a call from on the other side of
It
Earth.
isn't it, though?
It's in general.
Somebody accused us of that being like a plant calling. No, he's an actual Australian.
I can tell you,
Australian.
I can tell you with total confidence, I've never been a part of staging a phone call on any of the shows I've done in 17 years of doing this. People call in and they call in. Like, that's the way it is. Like, I don't know when it's going to happen. We don't set that up. Now, I know people that do, and generally those shows aren't as good. But, I mean, this one, obviously.
We don't need to. We got enough wackadoodles out there.
Well, yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty going on.
So do you want to talk about it?
No.
I mean, kind of tap danced around the subject.
That's we have. That's right. Yeah. So that's right. Bob and Branson.
So here's the thing: you're not answering the question. Put $5 in the jar.
I am since I invented the jar rule, I am immune to the jar rule.
So it's just me.
The jar rule?
The jar rule, yes. Always there when you call. Always on time. That jar rule? I don't know.
That jar rule.
Bob and Branson thought I was getting a new face. God knows I need one. Well, that'd be
not very nice.
Be an upgrade.
No.
Well, I said it. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Okay.
I just, we're here for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Well,
if you want to talk
it's a very important thing that
it's a
people
very
should
important
do.
part of the process. It's the grief process afterwards.
That's right. Yes, exactly. And I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. JT in Hot Springs, to clone the cartilage in his knee was going to cost $175,000 per knee.
Well, at first he said the cartridge in his knee, and I didn't know what he was talking about.
Well, I thought he could print out of his knee or something.
Yeah, that'd be
print
cool.
Cartridge.
That'd be something.
Yeah. $50,000, $100,000 to clone a dog.
Yeah, that seems like
Why not? I mean, this does not like. Okay, I don't want to get all like bleeding heart on you here, but like if you clone a dog, you're not helping empty the shelters.
No,
the shelters are still full.
No, right.
Rather than go and get another dog similar to the one, or maybe here's a wild idea. Go for something totally different next time you get a dog. Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
That's what I
Let
did.
your hair down a little
That's
bit.
right. Yeah.
Let your hair down.
I went from a beagle to a horse.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How's that working out?
She's not stopped growing. She won't stop growing.
So is she going to pull the sled to get you in here when it snows? Is that how
100%.
Yeah, okay. All right. Great. Pick me up on the way in because I get stuck too.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Well, that's what we need. We need a team of sled dogs to get you in here.
Well, apparently
they love it. They love to run.
A team or one Marla.
That's right. That's right. Let's see here. Dr. K. This is a geriatric millennial text.
Yep.
So some of you may not understand this. The greatest trophies in sport. Let's not forget Guts, the Nickelodeon game show where you got a glowing piece of the aggro crag. That's also Guts was the Nickelodeon version of American Gladiators. They'd have kids, jumping around doing stuff, boogie board in a pool, trying to beat the clock or whatever. And then at the end, you climbed this fake rock that they built called the aggro crag. And they would throw stuff at you and blow smoke in your face and all that. And if you got up there first, you won, and you got a piece of the glowing rock. Hosted by Mike O'Malley. You remember him?
I do not. No.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Well, then you don't know any of that.
No, I don't know. Again, I was probably a little old.
You were grown up when Guts was on Nickelodeon in the 90s. Some of those episodes are on one of the streaming deals. Paramount, maybe?
Greg's texting. Ruskin, do you really think if a person has the money to clone a dog, they're going to get one from the shelter?
No, I don't. But I just, you're not doing anything for the greater good here.
Again, if you have $150,000, are you really concerned about the greater good?
I do have an idea here. Why don't we clone evil Bobby Petrino, and maybe the next one will be good Bobby Petrino, and then everybody wins. You get a guy who's got a little bit kinder disposition, and the Bobby Petrino fans still get a Bobby Petrino as the coach. Win-win. How about that?
Yeah, I'm
That's a solution.
I'm against that from the jump off.
Let's clone him. Do it.
Ugh.
Would you sign up for that?
No.
We just need one hair, I think, and then we're good.
It's pretty much what you need.
I don't even think we need blood
to bake the easy bake oven. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much.
We need a hair,
right?
Let the computers do the rest.
Here's Shannon in Clute, Texas says there's a biotech company that cloned 3 dire wolves and are working on a woolly mammoth. What the hell do we need a woolly mammoth for?
I don't think that's a great idea.
I think it's a bad idea. I've seen this movie.
I've seen that movie. Yeah, you don't want to do that. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. John Calipari's on the radio tonight at 7 o'clock.
Assuming I did it right.
Yeah, if Zach hit the right buttons. And that's always a mystery. Hey, Beard Up Arkansas, it's No Shave November with the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation, helping men fight prostate cancer right here at home. Grow it, post it, and tag it with the hashtag NoShaveAPCF. Join the challenge at arprostatecancer.org. All right, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
It's Tuesday, November 4th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 news update. Former Vice President Dick Cheney died last night. He served as Vice President under George W. Bush. We have a list of food banks in our area, plus a breakdown on the distribution of SNAP benefits across the country. Just head to our website, 4029tv.com. Governor Sarah Sanders says she's deploying about 100 Arkansas National Guardsmen to Washington, D.C. Coach Cal and the Harwood Hogs opening the season with a victory against Southern last night. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
This Thursday, Ruscin and Zach are live 2 to 6 at Swift's Jewelry on the downtown Fayetteville Square. Be there as Swift's debuts the Couture Collection by Delamani. Bold, beautiful, and just in time for the holidays. Raise a glass with us in store 5 to 7 on November 6th and experience the new collection in person. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself during this 3-day event at Swift's Jewelry, 27 North Block Street, Fayetteville, next to Hugo's. Ruscin and Zach live at Swift's this Thursday.
During the month of November, fall into cash, prizes, great live entertainment, and excellent food. Indigo Sky Casino, the area's premier casino destination. Over 1 million reasons to party and play at Indigo. Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. On November 28th, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., qualify to punch a spot and reveal your prize. Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for information.
For over 50 years, WT Equipment has been your trusted family-owned dealer for tractors, hay tools, and light construction equipment. Right now, WT Equipment's got unbeatable October deals. Get 0% for 84 months on Workmaster 35 and 40 tractors, or drive home a Workmaster 25 with payments as low as $169.99 a month. WACC. Visit WT Equipment today and talk to their sales team for all the details. WT Equipment. Equip your future. Elevate your potential.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
This is CJ's Trivia Tuesday, presented by CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in Fayetteville and Russellville.
It's delicious. There must be 50 customers out there. It's unbelievable.
When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
You hear that open every Tuesday on the Morning Rush around 10:45, where we give away a $25 gift card to CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, which can be used at either the Fayetteville or Russellville location. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, when all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
I'm ready for one of them Butcher Boys.
Yeah, CJ.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Terry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
There's something special about life here in Northwest Arkansas. The trails, the parks, the people. It's why we love calling this place home. At Buffington Homes, we're here to help you build yours. A home that fits your family, your style, and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
What are you doing? Oh, you're stretching it out. Okay, got it.
Tilting up.
Tilting up. Skeeter asked a really interesting question.
Yeah.
Would it be cheaper for Razorback football to just clone a winning program? versus actually sinking the millions into it.
I've told you the answer to this all along.
And can we do that through the raffle?
No, that would take too long.
I mean, if they do the raffle for baseball, because that's the only one that makes any money is the baseball raffle. AI Frank Broyles
What
is
does
the
that
answer
solve?
here.
You can't take AI Frank Broyles on the road to recruit.
Hey, you can. You show him off at all these different events, and people are blown away, and they start throwing money at the stage. It's awesome.
There was a Tupac concert in the 2010s.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was like a hologram. It
was great.
Wasn't it? I mean, it was
really caught on, didn't it?
No, not really. No, the people turned out they didn't buy it.
I would also, well, there's a lot going on here. Sports Bob, maybe we clone Ruskin and get a kinder host. That's a interesting idea.
Interesting thought. That would mean you.
But then who would you yell at all day?
It also means you wouldn't have to work.
Well, I'm still around.
We'll clone Bill. Then none of us have to work.
Oh, why don't we do that?
I'm for that.
You know, I told you what they're going to do to this place one of these days, right? People like Dan Patrick or whatever, they're going to license their voice in AI. And it's just going to be 9 hours of Dan Patrick talking about Razorbacks all day. That's what you're going to do. And it'll figure out a way to interject the text and make it all like, we're done. It's over.
Okay.
It's over.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited. We'll be pumping gas.
Now, does that cost money?
I mean,
Okay. All right, we're safe.
At the front end, yes.
We're safe.
But there's no annual fee or something like that.
If it costs money, we're safe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There you go. Rick and Rogers, who's in and out of the show, wants us to kick this around for a minute. Have local businesses where you can round up your purchase to the nearest dollar and give to the NIL.
They tried that.
Well, they tried it in the stadium. They didn't try it around town.
No, they tried it with the debit cards. Like you had to give them your info. That seems safe.
Rick goes on to write, just change-hating guys like Bill alone would donate a couple $100 a year, and you don't really miss it because it's just 50 cents or whatever here and there. Thoughts?
I'm not a fan of the cloning thing. I don't look. I saw Jurassic Park. I know how it ends.
Okay, but like on the change thing though, like here's the problem, Rick. Like these are small incremental ideas which they have tried to varying degrees of success. And like I have said, they need whales. They need $1 million ideas, not $1,000 ideas. You know what I mean? They need $40 million, and by next year they may need $50 million to put a decent football team on the field.
Yeah.
That's where they are.
Greg has a good idea. Maybe if we clone Bill, we'll get Arkansas Bill. Drives a truck and has a bass boat. Bill?
No comment.
All right. See, now this may seem like a stupid proposition,
Okay.
and I'm not trying to fix Arkansas's problems because, frankly, they have all the answers.
Yes, they do.
Just
you have none of the answers.
I have none. Now, anybody that has run a business, which I have, and put together a spreadsheet knows that the quickest way to, I guess, to help your bank account is to cut costs. Mm-hmm. You look for ways to cut costs. Anybody who's done this knows that you don't keep spending more to try and make more. No, you cut costs. And I don't think Arkansas has really looked into that very much. I don't think that's something that they're like, well, I know we lost $17 million here, but let's throw 20 at it and maybe they'll make us some money. That's not how it works. You got to go down your spreadsheet and go, okay, we're losing money there, a lot of money there. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And suddenly, you know what happens, Derek? Your losses get smaller. Or here's another crazy idea, and I totally stole this from somebody. How about targeted losses? If you lost $17 million on an entity, pick a sport, whatever it is. Maybe instead of 17, you tell them you've got 7 to lose. That's it. Guess what you just did? You just made back $10 million.
That's what we're talking about. We need things that make $10 million.
I know this makes no sense to anybody over there, but this is how you do it.
Right.
You don't keep asking or you don't keep raising prices in hopes that people are going to keep buying your product and everything's going to stay status quo. You have to feel the pinch as well. And that pinch is, I can't let you lose 17, but I can let you lose 7.
Well, but they would say, they've done a bunch of cuts over there.
No. I'm talking about your sports. Okay? We don't all have to fly PJ. Okay? Sometimes we're going to hop on the bus and we're going to Tulsa. Okay? We're going to hop on the bus. We're going to go to Little Rock. We're getting rid of the costs that are not necessary.
I have a very controversial solution to this. I would eliminate all track and field. You'd save $10 million. The thing brings in about $1,000.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Now, here is...
That's a very controversial way because you win at all that stuff. But, I mean, what are we doing here?
We don't know what the league requires. We don't know, the NCAA says you have to have an X number of sports. But that's what I'm kind of getting at, is eventually you can't have an equestrian team in the NIL era. It's just, I know
they don't have an
I know, it's an example. But there are schools that do. Auburn has one.
They do.
You can't have these sports that just lose money, okay? We're in it to make money. You want your football team to, if you can cut $35 million off your budget.
Well, there you go.
Guess what you just found?
Yeah.
The $35 million you're looking for. Instead of going out to your fan base again and again and again with these dopey plans to make you money. It's the dumbest business plan I've ever seen. Instead of turning inwards and building all of these massive buildings and everything built for you so you can maintain your lifestyle and let everybody else fund it, maybe you need to feel the pinch too.
Well,
just my thought.
Daniel from Uniontown texted in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Do you need Bobby's blood? Ask the swim coach's boyfriend. He probably has some.
Hey.
Because, see, the rumor is he beat him up, and that's why the whole, neck brace, et cetera, et cetera. All that stuff. No.
I can't imagine what successful business people, and I'm not talking about, the John Tysons who had everything handed to them. I'm talking about the people who have built businesses, think of their business model. Mm-hmm. Well, we're losing money, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to keep our status quo, but we're going to ask everybody out there to donate more. What a stupid business plan.
You want controversy?
Yeah, go ahead.
HR guy.
Yep.
Cut baseball.
Okay. No. Hang on. Hey.
Whoa.
Baseball makes money.
Barely. And sometimes
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Baseball makes money.
But sometimes it doesn't.
You talk about track and field losing $10 million. Baseball's never lost $10 million.
Speaking of someone who doesn't need to fly PJ anymore.
Who?
Saves some money. Baseball. They charter everywhere.
Yeah.
No. We go back to curfews on Sunday. And you get back on American 1410.
But those are ways you can do it. I'm not saying you do it at every turn, but that's the way you have to look at this. Is we've got to cut spending. It's not this is my father talking. It's not your intake that's the problem. It's your outgoing funds.
No, they got plenty of money.
You spend money like it's on fire.
Right.
Maybe we cut some costs. Just thinking out loud.
Right.
But that seems to be, completely unreasonable to anybody in that athletic department. We're just going to spend. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, that's a very governmental way of going about things. Now we got a $85 billion, trillion debt. But that's what you're into, is you're just spending. Maybe you look at the ledger sheet and go, you know what? We don't need to have a Christmas party that costs $125,000. You know what I mean?
Well, they've already eliminated the award show, the Hogs Feast.
No, they eliminated it because it was stupid. It wasn't.
Well, it did save some money. I mean, it probably cost $100,000.
They eliminated it because it was dumb.
Bob and Branson upset at the way you referred to Mr. Chicken Man. How dare you?
He had everything handed to him. Tell me I'm wrong.
How dare you?
Just please tell me I'm wrong.
This is the only hero we have right now.
I'm not. It's not disparaging. It's the truth.
No.
He literally had the company handed to him and then taken away. But whatever.
Jody says, move the baseball team to the football stadium, sell 70,000, make more money.
Again, we're maybe this was too complicated.
Yeah,
maybe the idea of cutting costs.
This isn't a Savannah Bananas game. It's the SEC. Right. Like, you have to have certain. You can't have 260 to right field. It's not going to work. You know what I mean?
Look, Hunter doesn't need to ride around on a PJ everywhere he goes.
Oh, yes, he does. That's what that 94 club demands.
Again, now we're talking about the difference between want and need.
No.
You go wherever you're going, fly commercial like everybody else. Cut your costs. Stop asking people for more money.
Yeah.
When you refuse to change your lifestyle, you want us to change ours.
Well, he's got to remodel that fancy house downtown.
Yeah, he's remodeling houses. He's not taking a pay cut.
No, of course not. I mean, maybe he is. I don't know.
You want me not to be able to have my lights on next month so that you can remodel your home. Get out of here. God.
That's right.
Ben very East Coast of you.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Ben says, I wish the university's athletic program would listen to you guys. Listen, this is not...
Breathe. Take a deep breath.
I'm going to try not to swear.
Okay, don't swear. That'd be bad.
There is an entire bleeping business department that can teach these morons how to work a spreadsheet.
That's true. Or how to manipulate one, even better.
Well, I mean, you do that at times. You got to get the stock price to go up. I hear, but it's not that complicated. They're asking you, the fan, you the supporter, you the donor, to give more and more and more of your time and money, so that they don't have to change their lifestyle.
Right.
Well, guess what? It's time for them to feel the pinch, and I'm not talking about the on-the-field product. I'm talking about Hunter bouncing around on private jets with his buddies. You're paying for that. And then they're going to come to you and go, well, we need more money.
Right.
That's not how it works.
Yeah. There's got to be a way.
The greatest companies in the world have all gone through this. We call it a restructuring.
You've got a tremendous fundraising arm. The foundation has gobs and gobs of cash just sitting around. There's got to be a way to rework that into some sort of NIL outfit where you have gobs and gobs and gobs of cash sitting around. There you go.
We're looking at this entirely wrong. We don't need incoming funds. Is not your problem.
Right, I'm saying.
It's your spending is out of control.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
It's time to cut off the credit cards. It's time to pull all of this back. Hey, we're having tuna today. We're not having quiche. All right, we got to pull this back because the people of Arkansas have spoken. They're not giving you any more money. That you're getting the crumbs now. This is all of these things have not been the boon you thought it was going to be. But every company in the world has done this. Every government in the world has done this. They've cut their spending. Yeah. It's the key to everything. Yeah. You need $35 million. Go to your ledger sheet. I'll bet you can find it. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
The foundation has $93.9 million in assets.
That's nice.
Yeah. But that.
Sauce Fawcett says, it's like Zach wanted an ex-wife. He didn't need an ex-wife. Again, I've had this conversation. It's about the spending. It's not about the intake. You make enough to float your athletic department. It's the stuff that inconveniences Hunter and his cronies.
Where's it going?
Yeah, right. I mean, I am certain that if you put that thing in front of me, within 5 weeks, I could have you $35 million. You may not like it, but I guarantee you I could get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I still think they should have ties selling for him.
Right. I mean, does Hunter need to have his office steam cleaned once a week? No, he doesn't.
That's on the house, though.
You sound like the father of a 13-year-old.
This is business 101. I've been through these meetings where it's like, guys, we're hemorrhaging money. We need to cut corners. And Arkansas's athletic department refuses to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get you $400,000 back by 4 o'clock today. I can get you $400,000 back in your books. Remy Cofield, you're fired. You do nothing. You do nothing. Out. There's $400,000. I'm 40% of the way to $1 million. You give me till the end of the month, I'll get you 35.
Someone in Missouri texted in, the Arkansas Athletic Department sounds like my wife and side chick.
Yes, it's exactly what you're talking about. The spending's out of control. It's insane.
Chase says Hunter spends money like a mega church pastor.
Yes. Bing, ding, 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 ding. That's what it is. They just want more of your money to maintain their lifestyle.
When you're a pastor, why do you need a Bentley?
Like what? You don't. What is that? Creflo Urachek doesn't need a G60. He doesn't. I'm sorry.
Hang on. They're up to 60s?
I don't know.
I thought it was a G4.
I like to avoid controversy by saying, there's an equestrian team.
Right.
There isn't a G60. There probably
here you go. Gilligan's willing to donate $139 for Hunter to go to Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. Well, there you go.
Maybe we gift him that. The holiday season's coming up.
Get that debt snowball going, man. From smallest to largest, so you can get momentum.
It is just incredible to me that they can't see the problem is them. The problem is the pipeline, it's the apparatus, it's the mechanism. Stop spending the money so stupidly, and you don't have this problem. Yeah. You cut your corners. Yeah. You may not like it. You may not. I mean, what did they do? They let a bunch of folks go who were getting near retirement, so they didn't have to pay them, the retirement. Okay, I mean, every company in America does that, including the one across the street. But and that time. But, I mean, at some point, you've got to go, we can't keep, well, and I know how their meetings go, well, just raise prices here. We'll ask them to, we'll put up another raffle. We'll do this. It's not an intake. It's an outgoing thing. And shut off the credit cards, man. You got to start, this thing needs to be stripped down and rebuilt.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. 16 after the hour, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. How do you make a stressful home sale into a great experience? That's what happened with Dawn. She listed her home in Eureka Springs with the Limbird team. Now, they know the market up there inside and out, property values, marketing strategies, all of that. But what really stood out is the way that they respond quickly to questions, staying in constant contact and guiding Dawn through every turn of the sales process. The result was Dawn got top dollar for her property with zero stress during what's usually one of life's most overwhelming events. Dawn can't recommend highly enough the Limbird team. So when you work with Tara Limbird's team, you're not just getting an agent, you're getting someone who's genuinely invested in making your experience smooth, profitable, and pleasant. That's what happens with the Limbird team. Tara Limbird, the Limbird Real Estate Group, they have sold over $1 billion in real estate experience that you can count on. The agent I would trust if I was selling my home. Go to LimbirdTeam.com and click on Instant Offer Me and find out what your home is worth in seconds. LIMBIRD, LimbirdTeam.com, or head over to Google and check out the over 1,000 5-star reviews. All you have to do is type in Limbird Real Estate Group. Do it.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hawk fans, this is Robert.
And this is Matt.
This is Elizabeth, and we want to introduce the newest member to the Man family, Raleigh.
Hello, hello, hello.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together. Because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Game day just got tastier because game day is a honey baked day. Forget the stress and score big with tailgate packs ready for pickup in Fayetteville or Bentonville. Want to be the MVP of the party? Choose from the best ham in the world or best turkey in the world, piled high on sandwiches with chips and cookies. Or go all in with mouth-watering honey baked slider packs, ham and Swiss, garlic herb turkey and cheddar, or the new Tavern Club. Don't fumble your tailgate. Order now at honeybaked.com. and turn your game day into a touchdown of flavor.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
You talk about some idiots.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because you get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my very good friend, my most very good friend, Robert Errol-Mann, that Joe Bonamassa is my Luca Brazzi.
That's the Godfather.
Yeah, the Godfather. Tell him that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team opened their regular season last night, 109-77 over Southern. Trevor Brazil had 25. Razorbacks head to East Lansing this weekend to take on the Is in Michigan State. Women's basketball team will open up their regular season tonight at Bud Walton. 7 p.m., I think, on the start there. It's the Louisiana Lady Texters.
6:30.
6:30?
Yes.
By the way, the Texters, I looked at their roster today. They have 3 girls from Arkansas. A couple from Conway, one from Lonoke, I believe. Anyway, your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by absolutely no one in particular until tomorrow.
It's coming soon.
Coming soon. I don't understand the phrase, this isn't my first rodeo. At which rodeo do you begin to understand? 38.2% of you, somewhere between your third and your fifth. Who in your life disappoints you the most? Spouse, kids, friends, yourself? 75% of you said yourself. How long can a disposable razor be used before it becomes weird? 51.6% of you said a week. I realized that I've had mine since September. Yeah, it's a tough one.
That's
why my face looks like a crime scene when I'm done. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse, folks. It's nearly the weekend. Get out there. Grab it.
All right, there you go. Okay, here's Brian in Cave Springs here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. And by the way, I was looking forward all day to hearing the excuses for why the crowd was
traffic
a little on the light side last night. But I'm dying to hear the excuses. Please lay them on me. I'm willing to listen. Brian though was at the game, and he's like, "Dang, Bud Walton needs some bathroom work." Steaks rusted, that floors, old water set up to wash hands, and most importantly, do not change those paper towel dispensers because those let you pull off what you want. Not better than the powered automatic. He likes the old school paper towel dispensers. Yeah, they've been trying to do a renovation project on that place for years, and it just doesn't ever get off the ground.
Can I say something about bathroom going in 2025? I don't believe. We've been doing this for eons, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think we've been, we've evolved through the time. But I think, we probably peaked in the 70s when it was just toilet paper and a flush.
Yeah.
You washed your hands, there was soap, and then there were paper towels. You washed your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got these things where I put my hands in, and when the air kicks on, it blows all the water on my hands into my face. I don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
I can't use the soap dispensers anymore because I don't know where it's coming from. Right? You just put your hand underneath there. Sometimes it shoots straight out at you. Sometimes it comes out of the sides. Sometimes it comes straight down. Why does bathroom going have to be so complicated? Can you put a lever on whatever apparatus I'm using, and I will push it? I don't need the sensors. I don't need you to know when I'm there. I don't need the emergency flush button on the side. What happened? When did this become such an arduous task to ask a human being to hit a lever?
Well, you're really on one today, aren't you?
I was going to say,
Man, a lot.
how many Red Bulls have you had?
I have had 3.
Who had the proctology exam? Me or you?
Good.
Hey.
When did this become such a when did this become so difficult and such an ask to ask a human being to flush after themselves?
Yeah. I don't know. Those bathrooms are ancient, though.
They are.
Place. And the concourse is too small. But they've tried to do all these projects, and they can't get the funding.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it.
Yeah. Evan and Fayetteville, fancy hand dryers in the bathroom. They're blowing stuff around that you don't want on you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jody's right. I can always just go outside. But,
well, yeah, you can do that.
Drop a trowel wherever you are. But I just don't understand why it is such a big deal.
Hang on. Go outside?
Yeah. Off the porch.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a fenced-in backyard. Yeah. You just, drop trowel and, go fishing. I don't know. Just do what you got to do.
Car chase guy saying you're very fussy.
I am today. I just read that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know the Viagra.
Well, I'm still recovering, from my procedure. Thank you.
I just hang on. Really, you would go outside and just take a leak off the...
So this started. We were on a remote, and the restroom had one of those sensors, and it wouldn't, I walked away and it wouldn't flush. And I walked back and I stood in front of it for a count of 5, and I walked away and it wouldn't flush. So now I'm fishing around on the backside of it looking for the little button, which I found, and I hit it, and then what pissed me off was when it finished. Then when it finished and I walked away, guess what it did?
It flushed.
It flushed. And I'm like, why is this so hard? Then they had this soap dispenser, which was in the shape of a triangle. And I thought you put your hand underneath it and the soap shot out. No, it shoots out the sides. And it shot all over the counter. And I'm like, well, now I got to clean this up. And apparently at some point I tripped it while I was cleaning up the first mess, and it shot it out again.
But your answer is just to go outside.
It's easier than doing that.
Yeah. What if the toilet doesn't work? And then what do you do? Outside always works.
I don't understand why. When did this becomes? We need to go back to outhouses.
We'll go all the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just go all the way back to outhouses and let's start again. Yeah. Isn't that what you do? You hit Control Alt Delete and start over again.
I don't know.
Tear it down and start from scratch.
I don't know anybody that's played golf that hasn't peed outside before.
Exactly.
I mean, right there. I mean, you're not gonna.
You go find a tree and
that's
you
right.
do your thing.
Oh yeah, you take a knee.
I don't understand. I don't understand why it is so difficult. Yes, we need to go back to the horse trough.
Those bathrooms are very not up to date.
You ever hear anybody complain about the facilities in a horse trough? No. You know why? Because the water's always moving.
Well, I think there's a certain level of expectation that if you're going to be a nationally ranked basketball team, your arena, you shouldn't have, urinals from 1993 in there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Have you guys seen the hand dryers where you just put your hands in?
Yeah, I don't like that because once the air hits, it blows straight up.
Listen,
and if you're hanging over the side, like watching your hands, it's going to blow right up into your face.
I got a lot of problems, and one of them is I got to have paper towels.
Paper towels are the only way
The
to
level
go.
of dryness I require is not. You'd have to hit the button like 4 times on the stupid on the automated thing. I got to have paper towels to get to the level of dryness I'm looking for.
And I'm over the whole hand sanitizer thing. I need to wash my hands.
No, you want to wash
Is
them.
that
All right.
too big an ask in 2025
Yes, it is.
to have soap available?
No soap. Sorry. Deal with it.
I'm just saying. This is just unbelievably tough.
Yeah.
To be a human.
It's hard to go to the bathroom. Why would anyone ever leave their house?
I don't know. I don't know.
There's nothing out there for us.
I don't know.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
There it is.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. Zach, here's a text from Rogers. Bravo, Zach. You are the Ross Perot of Arkansas sports socioeconomics.
Thank you very much. Look,
there will be charts and graphs later.
No, just show me the spreadsheet, and I can point out I could get you $35 million by the end of the month. And I'm not saying that. And you take that $35 million and you put it back into your sports teams. That's what I'm saying. Is I can find it, but I got to have everything. Got to have all the receipts. I'll be like The Accountant, my new favorite movie franchise. The Accountant with Ben Affleck. I love that. But I can do it. I swear I can do it.
So if we get let's walk through this. I know numbers are hard to follow on the radio. I'll try to be simple here. All right, so we get 15 from the rev share.
Mm-hmm.
You can go find
I'll get
20.
you 35. I'll get you 35.
That's 35. Oh, well, now we're talking. Now we're in the game.
Now
we're in the game.
That's if you give me unilateral ability to cut things.
You want to be in charge of Doge, like Elon.
Yes.
You want to be the Doge of
That's
Razorback
correct, yes.
Athletics.
You give me unilateral, and I won't cut the necessary stuff, but I can cut the fluff. I absolutely can. And I can get you $35 million to combine with your 15 from your rev share.
There you go.
Now, Bill, what is 15 and 35?
Well, that sounds like 40-50.
40-50. Okay, good.
6-7.
Yeah, 6-7. Does that get you the football team you think you deserve?
50?
Yeah.
50, you're right there.
All right, there we are.
You're right there.
I can do it.
35, you're at least in the game. You're in the dance
I did
now.
it for a Fortune 500 company. I can do it.
He did, yeah.
I can do it.
He's done it.
That's right. Cody from Lavaca. We call that trimming the fat. Exactly.
Right. This is
is
a bloated government operation that's not actually a part of the government.
It's the only business I've ever seen that's completely immune to cuts.
Yeah. But they did fire a bunch of people last year.
Not the right people. They were winning when the right people were there.
Here's Dustin and Muldrow. I don't want Bobby as the next head coach, but I also don't want to go against his offense on another SEC team. Why?
It seems like in the second half.
That's right. Yeah, you're going to pitch a second half shutout if you go against it in the second half.
Yeah, you're fine.
Dustin, that's not a concern, man. There are real problems out there. This is not one of them. And by the way, it's not exactly like he is on all these coaching hot boards around the league at LSU or Auburn or Florida.
He's not on one.
No, he's on this one, and that's it.
That's it.
And he's barely on this one, if you believe what the reporting is out there with the people on the inside. So there you go.
Dufresne is willing to do Remy Cofield's job for $90K. Dufresne, we don't need him.
Okay.
So I just cut $400. What else?
Why are we picking on him?
I'm just saying. Because,
okay.
Nobody is coming to Arkansas to figure it out.
Well.
Now, Bill is, but that's about it. How's that going?
It's been a struggle.
Okay, all right. Remy has offered you no assistance whatsoever?
No.
Okay.
I'm out here on an island.
Yeah. Car Chase guy says we're very middle-aged ranting today. Listen, I ain't middle-aged. I'm old-aged.
He's old now.
I am very
That's right.
old. I am officially old. I am officially old, cranky, and pissed.
Right. There you go. He is indeed. Okay. 8-7.
And I want to run around when we start firing people over there, and I get to do the cuts. I want to run around with a paintball gun and go, you, pop, 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 pop.
Oh, that's
Ari Gold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Entourage.
And I want to run around and go, go down. You can hide. I'll find you. Pop, 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 pop.
Man.
We need to start regulating the Red Bulls.
Yeah, someone needs to keep an.
Listen.
We need an eye on you.
I got about 20 minutes left.
We need
I'm going to be asleep.
We need like a comptroller on your caffeine intake.
Yeah, you think I got a Dr. Pepper sitting in there right now.
Well, it doesn't
Call
have your
it
name
my
on it.
name.
No. We gotta get rid of that. Got to get rid of that. Okay, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. Let's see. There's some stuff that's going on. We'll talk about here in a little bit. Tom Izzo's apparently mad.
About what?
I haven't seen the video yet. I've just seen the headlines. That he's mad after last night's, I guess, their lackluster performance for Michigan State in their opener. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see here. So we'll get to all of this. I got some other things here that I want to talk about. One of these. Well, we finally got rid of these idiots at the Parent Television Council or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, there's another outfit now, and
good.
Wait till you hear what they're after.
Oh, that's a tease.
That's a tease.
That's a tease,
That's
folks.
right.
Okay.
That's right. You will not believe what this group, 1 million moms, has turned their attention on trying to clean up.
How much fun is their gathering?
No, 1 million moms.
Oh.
Maybe that's where the fun is. So let's describe a 1 million moms meeting and not what they're trying to do.
1 million moms, so it's actually like
what show they're trying to clean up. But we'll talk about that coming up here in a moment. After we tell you about Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, gated community with the finest and most unique resort amenities in Northwest Arkansas. Upscale, contemporary living, professionally designed, and located right in the middle of everything at I-49 and 412 next to Sam's Club in Springdale, minutes from Fayetteville and Bentonville and all the other things that are going on in NWA. So mention this ad that you heard it on ESPN Arkansas, and they will take away the $250 application fee, and they will give you 1 month free rent. Move in today. Clear Creek Springdale APTS.com or call them at 200-1440, 200-1440 for Clear Creek Springdale Apartments.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Say what you will about playing in Little Rock, but the tailgate is 10 times better there.
Okay, but the stadium's 10 times worse.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
This Thursday, Ruscin and Zach are live 2 to 6 at Swift's Jewelry on the downtown Fayetteville Square. Be there as Swift's debuts the Couture Collection by Delamani. Bold, beautiful, and just in time for the holidays. Raise a glass with us in store 5 to 7 on November 6th and experience the new collection in person. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself during this 3-day event at Swift's Jewelry, 27 North Block Street, Fayetteville, next to Hugo's. Ruscin and Zach live at Swift's this Thursday.
There's always something inspiring happening at Gentry Public Schools. At the district of choice, Gentry provides a world-class education with a small-town feel, where students are encouraged to connect, learn, and succeed. From academics to athletics, fine arts to career readiness, Gentry Public Schools helps every student discover their potential and prepare for a brighter future. Learn more at gentrypioneers.com and follow them on social media. Gentry Public Schools, where tradition meets excellence. Go Pioneers!
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
And auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick road quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Rally House, shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com. Hey, Hog Country, you ready to mow like a pro? Come see the sales team at Yes Sales LLC, your local Spartan mowers dealer in Rogers, Arkansas. Experience the Spartan Advantage, unmatched performance, rugged design, and comfort that gets the job done right. Service and sales with financing specials that make owning a Spartan easier than ever. Swing by 2318 South 8th Street in Rogers or give them a call at 479-877-6700. Yes Sales LLC, Power Precision Spartan. So I know I said I'd fix the faucet today, but I scored tickets to see the game.
Then go. I already called Paramount Plumbing.
Wait, really?
Yep, they'll handle it. Last time you tried, we ended up with a mop and a wet ceiling.
Okay. So I'm free to go?
Totally. Just don't let me catch you shirtless on the Jumbotron again.
When game day calls, let us tackle the leaks. Paramount Plumbing, professional, friendly, and football fan approved. Call 479-790-8427.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Look for mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It's definitely going to be a warm afternoon and a little windy. The high today will be 72. Expect it to be windy overnight as well with a low near 50 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, sunny, warm with highs in the mid-70s. On Thursday, we'll have more sunshine and a high of 74 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, unincorporated island. Yesterday, we were streamed in Duck Valley, Idaho. You want to stream it to it's hitthatline.com. Got one of them Google Play Alexa things.
Yes?
Nothing.
Please share with the class.
Well, I just got a text that wanted to know how your rear end review went.
Oh, dynamite. All systems nominal. How about that?
All right.
Way to go.
Booty checkup went well. Good.
Dan in Mount Ida says before the show you're going to end up doing a Sam Kinison impression.
I got an idea for Razorback recruiting. Hear me out on this. Maybe you
moving trucks.
Maybe we rent them some U-Hauls, and we go with a fire. That's the thought. You see this? You know what this is? Sand. You know what it's going to be in 100 years? Sand. It's one of the great skits of all time. Man.
Well, he's got another one, but I don't want to upset
Well,
him.
no, that's the best one that you can,
That's what you could. That's the best one we can
Bill,
share.
have you ever seen that? When he talks about,
it's familiar.
Oh man, Kenneth.
Not off the top of my head, but that's
what a wild man. Former preacher, Bob.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, listen to this. All right, and please, if you want to comment on the topic or the group in charge of this, all will be welcome here.
I cannot wait to hear what the Million Moms have. All right.
The group 1 Million Moms is upset with Wheel of Fortune.
What?
Insinuated profanity. They have a thing going this year called What the Fun. And they have asked They have a petition going to ask producers to clean things up.
But it's called What the Fun?
Yes. Yes.
Wait,
But WTF? It insinuates.
Who's the spokesperson, Derek?
1 million moms launched a petition urging the producers return the show to its family-friendly roots. Because they started using the phrase earlier this year, what the fun? The group says, unfortunately, the recently added puzzle category, what the fun, aims at a mature, modern audience with insinuated profanity, making it no longer suitable for family viewing. They say Wheel has deliberately chosen to include controversial categories instead of wholesome ones. All right? Wheel producers do not care about what children hear. Everyone knows kids repeat what they hear. Insinuated profanity on any show is extremely disrespectful to families. Wheel should maintain its original design. 1 million moms, right? Currently, the petition has around 12,000 signatures.
Would you like to know what the battles they are currently fighting?
I'm dying to hear that.
I am on the 1millionmoms.com website.
Which is probably a Facebook group.
It is not.
No,
it is not. They actually
I'm
have
surprised by that, actually.
They actually have an entire oh boy. Okay, so 1 million moms.
Yeah, what are we at?
They are currently fighting, as you mentioned, Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
They are fighting insinuated profanity in the new SpongeBob movie marketing campaign. They're taking on SpongeBob.
They're after a lot of insinuated profanity, but they're not after any actual profanity.
No. That's the actual profanity. There's nothing you can do about. They don't like Bad Bunny.
Of course not.
Very, very, very against Bad Bunny.
Right.
They are listing. And they're after NASCAR. There's apparently new brands in NASCAR that they do not like.
Sponsors and whatnot?
Yeah, apparently there's a new Hell Yeah spot.
Oh, yeah, we can't say hell. That's heck. You got to change that. Yeah,
trying to get that changed.
Right.
Now, do you want to know some of their do you want to know some of their successes or what they claim are successes?
Sure.
Apparently, they changed Jackson Hewitt. They have the tax people. Changed their commercial. It's now family friendly.
Okay.
I'm not sure what exactly. Yeah, they don't really get into a lot of why it was offensive. They've also changed TurboTax. So they went after the tax community.
So we went after the tax community, and now we're going after game shows and NASCAR.
Now, this is personal. They went after Sonic and Popeyes. For their sponsorships of Little Demon, which is apparently some sort of cartoon.
Oh, a Little Demon. Okay.
Yeah, and Disney Channel, they are claiming victory on Disney Channel's controversial series, The Owl House. When it got canceled. It got canceled because no one watched it. Because you people went after them.
Well, they encourage people to not watch it. You know, never a nut job boycott is very effective, man. You got to watch out.
Would you like to join 1 million moms?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
I am. It says, "Mom, it's time to take a stand for your children." Join 1millionmoms.com today.
There you go.
Help recruit others.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of a mom
in a way. Sure.
Yeah, sign up.
Right. Yeah, sign
Go
up.
for it.
All right.
Get in that group text like that Thanksgiving a few years ago.
Hang on. While we're doing this,
fire it up.
Bill Nevin.
I got a couple of phone numbers you can put in there.
Oh my God! I saw the greatest thing last night.
What's that?
So the guy, there was a man on the talks last night.
What did he do?
And he apparently it had I'll just say a less than amicable divorce. So what he did was apparently you can go online and buy like 1,000 keys that are keys to nothing. They're just keys. You can also buy these little labels, these like keychain labels. And what he did was around his city, Charlotte, he would drop these keys with her phone number on them. And she has been getting calls, and he would do it like every couple of weeks. He dropped 3 or 4. And she has been getting phone calls almost nonstop for a year.
Why did you not think of this?
I did other stuff.
Okay.
You know, we were talking about this today about signing people up for stuff they don't want to sign up for.
Yep.
If you get a phone number, you know, very interesting.
Well, there's a lot of things you can do.
Played a long game. And I know we've talked about this before, but I mean, it re-entered my mind. So we were talking about that.
Long game.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Kip and Rogers texting in 1 million moms, more like 1 million guilt trips.
Ooh, yeah.
Someone in Missouri, 1 million moms, a.k.a. Karen's United LLC. Oh, that's right.
It's funny, on their website, they do not have like their board of directors listed.
Yeah,
I was looking to see what the board looked like because I got a photo in my head. I just wanted to see if it matched. And do people put that on their their social media? President pro tem of
right.
the 1 Million Moms.
And I think I've told you guys this before. My stepsister, her God-given name is Karen. And it's so unfortunate.
Oh, they've got a Twitter page.
Really?
Oh,
well, they're probably up against social media too.
Just a guess here, they've got 57 followers.
Oh, really?
So I feel that they are.
We're really stretching this million, aren't we? we got 12,000 people on this petition and 57 followers on X.
It feels like they're a skosh short of a million.
A little bit shy, just a little bit shy. Car Chase Guy points out it is the family hour. The Million Moms are going to come after us for bringing this up.
Well, there's only 57 of them apparently, so
That's
bring
right.
it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all 57 of them. Yeah.
I can take 20 if you guys can handle the rest.
Hog Wild in Van Buren. Wheel of Fortune's family-friendly roots. Strolling out a blonde in heels and a cocktail dress.
Yeah,
that's very family-friendly. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's Vanna wearing tonight? Yes.
Big Mike with some stage advice. When you divorce, you just got to move on.
Thank you, Big Mike. It's very true.
It's not really the way it worked in my house, but okay.
House Farm says these are 1 million people that need a damn job. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. House Farm. It's very upsetting there.
I watched an HOA video the other day.
Why?
Because it's too rich. They were complaining. The board was complaining. They wanted to create a 6 a.m. Chirp-free zone because the birds in their neighborhood were chirping at 6 a.m. when they were on their walk.
What are you going to do about that?
Well, that was the point of the crowd. Was like, what are you going to do this? The motion passed.
Okay, well, a motion can pass. That doesn't mean anything's going to happen
the
here.
person who has birds in their trees is now responsible for the chirp-free zone. It's from 6 to 7 a.m. How do you enforce that?
I really don't know. I don't know.
Because you can't cut the trees down because the HOA says you have to have them.
You got to have trees.
Yeah, but you know what? Marla chases birds.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Rent Marla out. There you go. Yeah.
Get a big dog.
Yeah.
I'm over the HOA thing, but the videos are hilarious.
See, where I used to live, there was like a pond, a pool and a pond. A pond would be better for you. And there were these, as I've mentioned, the Canadian geese. And at one point, they were trying to figure out how to get rid of them. And I'm like, you can't get rid of them. They're coming back every year. They were talking about nets and all these different things. I'm like, guys, no, don't do any of that.
Now, Gavin wants to know, at 6 a.m., does that mean you can just start shooting the birds? Well, then they're
at 6:01.
6:01, yeah. You don't.
Well, there's a 5-minute rule. 6:05, the birds may be shot at. Yes, that's right. Depends on what state you're in and what time it is. I mean, that's what. I don't know. Let's see here. Kenny texted in here. The only reason I watched Wheel of Fortune was because of Vanna White. It was family friendly to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the what the fun category. Very offensive. And all this insinuated profanity. When are they going to go after actual profanity?
Never. They get dog cussed. I can't wait to see the petition against Petrino.
Yeah, well, there's some actual profanity right there.
That matters.
Ruscin and Zach will be live at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith on Phoenix Avenue on November 17th. With Thanksgiving right around the corner, Blue Ember Smokehouse will take the stress out of cooking. Order one of the whole turkeys, juicy turkey breasts, or flavorful pit carving hams. All slow smoked at Blue Ember. And don't forget, besides mac and cheese, green beans, baked beans, potato salad, and more. Spend more time with your family and less time in the kitchen. Place your holiday order today by stopping in store or calling your nearest Blue Ember Smokehouse. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Get smoked. We'll be right back.
This is Lyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. Tonight on 4029, we are learning new details about Oklahoma's immigration crackdown on I-40. State troopers and federal agents call it Operation Guardian, a 2-day sting that led to more than 70 arrests near the Arkansas state line. Also tonight, we will hear from a woman whose husband was deported, as well as an immigration attorney reacting to that situation. Plus, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson remembers the late Vice President Dick Cheney and their time working together after 9/11. And as more local families struggle to put food on the table during this government shutdown, we'll show you how schools and the Salvation Army are stepping in to help. And we are enjoying a stretch of beautiful weather, but big changes are coming this weekend. Our chief meteorologist, Darby Bybee, tracking a cool down you'll want to know about. We'll have the latest tonight on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. But for now, I'm Lakyra Banks for 4029 News, live, local, late breaking.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us live this Friday, November the 7th from 2 to 6 at Limbard Real Estate Group, 1148 Eastern Street in Fayetteville. It's an open weekend, no football game, just pure Friday fun with us and the ESPN Arkansas crew. Swing by for great vibes, giveaways, and that Friday energy only we can bring. It's us, Ruscin and Zach, Friday 2 to 6 from Limbard Real Estate Group in Fayetteville. Limbard Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Arkansas. For all of your real estate needs, visit limbardteam.com.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
It's time to cheer on those Hogs. Game day isn't just on the field, it's at JJ's Grill. Catch the Hogs in every college football matchup, every Saturday at every JJ's location. With wall-to-wall TVs, ice-cold drinks, and that roar of the crowd energy, watching at JJ's feels just like being there. So grab your crew, wear your colors, and make JJ's your home for college football Saturdays. JJ's Grill, where the game lives.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams.
Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app. Right now.
Four o'clock hour off and running here on Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963 for the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on the program. All right, so what is this?
I don't know.
No, can't. I don't have anything there. Okay, so basketball last night, they start with this win over Southern University. It's very exciting. They look to be very entertaining and talented, and you've got Cal and all that stuff. So I went and looked at the computers. I shouldn't have gone and looked at the computers.
Why not?
Well, something doesn't add up here. Like, how can you have all of this and Arkansas in the ESPN Basketball Power Index, the BPI, is currently the 13th best program? How is that possible? They say they're going 8-10 in the league this year.
Wait a minute. The 13th best team in America?
In the SEC.
That's not right.
Says they're going 8-10 in the conference.
And that puts them 13th?
Yes. What it says.
So, like,
The BPI,
everybody in the league is going 8-10.
There's a few, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What it says here. Yeah. They've got Kentucky going 10-8. Florida going 12-6 or thereabouts. They do it to the decibel, so it's decimal, so it's hard to kind of, interpret all this. All right, so that's the BPI. What do they know? So then I go over to Ken Palm, who is regarded, right, as the college basketball analytics dude, right? Ken Pomeroy.
Right.
He says I go 10-8 in the league.
Okay.
10-8. How does this roster not go 16-2? Look at them. Look at what they did.
I can tell you exactly how.
Look at what they did.
Your primary ball handler and your primary off guard are freshmen. They're going to hit the wall at some point. They're going to have games where they just don't play well, and they act like freshmen. That's how
they go 500? I don't know.
In a tough league.
This doesn't make sense.
Can we see what they look like Saturday against a Division I opponent?
Ken Palm says they're going to lose.
I don't think they're going to lose.
Okay.
I think
that's what Ken Palm says.
I think look, what did they start last year in the SEC with?
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good?
No.
Okay.
As it usually isn't, regardless of coach. Yeah.
The one thing that they have not had in recent years is length at every position. They are, their wingspan and they're big, and they can run and they can shoot and they can do all of those things. Now you have to get that consistency. And Trevor Brazile, throughout his career, for everything he is, has never shown that he is consistent. Is that fair or unfair?
Sounds about right. I guess. I don't know.
Then we're going to throw in a bunch of new guys, especially at those critical guard spots, that are going to go up and down. It's going to happen. You've got an injury already, and we know guys are going to get banged up at some point. How's your depth? And the one thing that they have not been able to, last year, what was his name? The big they got from Tennessee, whose name is completely escaping us. Just a complete washout last year. So, yeah, I can see there isn't a lot of track record with these guys together. So, let's give it some time. But 8-10, 10-8, 9-9, that sounds reasonable. 16-2 sounds like, you had an exam today.
They're 41% to beat Michigan State, according to the Basketball Power Index.
I think that has a lot to do with the fact you're playing there and Izzo's reputation. What is Michigan State predicted to do?
Okay, hold on.
I don't know nothing about Michigan State.
Nothing?
Nothing. I saw Sealy had 12 last night, so shout out Springdale Bulldogs.
Yes, that's right.
I love Isaiah.
Boy, particularly to watch Fayetteville people have to root for a Springdale alum
Isn't that hard?
is
Isn't
particularly
that tough?
amusing as an independent observer of the whole thing. It is a humorous to see that.
He put up 30 and 24 on you last year.
The moral justifying you have to do. Well,
he's one of us now.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Michigan State picked to go 9 and 11 in the Big Ten.
Okay, so we're talking about teams that are basically of the same ilk.
Right.
Okay. And what do we know about Michigan State? They start slow.
Yeah.
They start slow.
Pick 12th
in the Big Ten,
but 2 spots behind Musselman and USC.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think Arkansas will win that game. I think they will overwhelm them.
Whoa! Look at you.
I do. I
Look at you.
I don't think I'm
Mr. Homer over here.
I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I think they will overwhelm them physically. Now, does that mean you're going to beat them in March? No. But I think this early on, the way that Arkansas plays right now, yeah. I mean, first road trip, man, just go, run, jump, dunk, do whatever you got to do. I think they'll overwhelm them. They're going to be a problem for teams that don't have big guards. They're going to be a big problem for those teams. Because if you can get up the floor on them, you don't want to run with them. That's stupid. You're going to have to slow the pace down because, I mean, they're like gazelles when they get out there. I mean, Brazil can cover the floor in 3 steps. You don't want to run with them. Running with them is the worst thing you can do. But what happens? They're going to speed you up and make you do stupid things. Defense leads offense. They were doing that all night last night. Get a hand on a ball, tip a ball, here comes a steal, and away they go. I think they had 10 steals last night.
Andy is accusing you of becoming Ty.
Okay, listen.
With your unbridled optimism.
Let's have an honest moment here for just a second.
go.
No, let's just have an honest moment here.
Here we go.
I went there. I've seen them win a national title. I've seen them go to a Final Four. I saw them choke against Memphis in the first round my freshman year. Was very pissed about that. I love Razorback basketball. And you got one of my dudes from Springdale. Let's go Hogs.
Oh, look at you.
You sell out. You sell out. There you go. Look, I got my Springdale basketball shirt on today.
Yeah, you are eating up with it now,
Dogs
aren't
to
you?
Hogs, man. Let's
there
go.
it is. Kevin in Prairie Groves doesn't sound like Ken Palm got his talking points from the U of A.
Well, no, with the budget cuts that I've instituted, there's no more talking points.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and you do notice that he cracked open that Dr. Pepper.
That's right. Yeah,
we're in trouble.
So there's more.
We're in trouble.
They do. That's who I couldn't remember.
Katie bar the door here. Yeah, that's trouble.
No, I think they are. I think they are physically better than probably 90% of the teams they're going to play. Consistency is going to be the issue. Can they shoot against good teams on a Tuesday night at Auburn? Can you do that? Last year they would go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. Consistency is what you're looking for.
They only play 8 still. I thought we talked about this.
Well, but Carter Knox was out.
Right, but he would have gotten most of Seeley's minutes. They still would have played 8.
But Seeley would have played. They would have played 9.
I don't know.
They would have played 9.
They didn't against Memphis.
You're also in a spot right now where you're trying to get 8 or 9 ready to go play Michigan State. That wasn't a time to have. You needed to get those guys minutes. The one that shocked me was Billy Richmond. He only had 17 minutes last night.
Yeah.
That was a little shocking. I mean, that's a guy that they kind of relied on at the end of the year.
Well, he did foul out also.
I'm just saying, 17 minutes is 17 minutes.
Right.
But all right, we'll see.
Yeah. How did why did he stop scoring in the second half? He had 2 points in the second half after 20 in the first.
Oh, Derek, you gotta run up your assist totals.
Oh, well, he had 4.
That's the Pittman disease.
He had 0.
Was Bobby Petrino coordinating Darius Acuff's offense in the second half? He scored 2 points.
Now, they had 3 guys in the 20s.
Yes, they did.
Brazil had 25. I think Acuff had 22, and Thomas had 21. Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, they were. I'll tell you what. And this is just having. And I'll confess, I didn't watch the whole game. I watched probably 20 minutes. Man, that ball moves around the perimeter fast.
It's moving.
It moves around, and
it's moving.
And I mean this with as little disrespect as possible.
Uh-huh.
When Boogie Fland was here, the ball never moved.
Right. Well, I think you can disrespect Boogie Fland because he's certainly disrespecting this place at Florida
that's
right now.
Fine. I'm not, but he was a black hole. The ball would just get there and it would disappear.
Right.
Boy, that ball moves around.
Yeah, it does.
And now you're not going to be able to do that every night. Southern is who they are, but
they're small. You exploited. You're the larger team,
and Michigan State will
that.
present a different kind of challenge. The one thing Michigan State won't do is they won't beat themselves. They're really disciplined, but Arkansas will just overwhelm them.
Now, this is obviously we don't have a lot of information here, but these are the little things that I like, love, admire, whatever you want to call it. In the last 2 games, and believe me, I've heard about it, they don't shoot the free throws well.
25 for 28.
Last night, 86%.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
you had an issue. It was clearly addressed, and here we go. It worked. Isn't this refreshing? Where it's not, well, they are what they are. This is the hand they've been dealt. Can't shoot free throws. No. You can go fix that. And they, at least in the first game, they did.
Look, this team's deeper, they're bigger, they're faster, they're stronger than they were last year. I don't know what that equates to because everybody, we're not in a vacuum. Everybody else didn't stay the same.
Well, they're out here saying, Acuff and Thomas are like the best guard duo in America.
They're freshmen. Okay. Let's pump the brakes. They're
that's
freshmen.
what they're saying.
I understand, but they're going to have moments where they look like freshmen.
Yeah. And what if they don't?
But they will.
What if they win everything?
I can't think of a freshman group that hasn't.
What if they run the table? Then what are you going to do?
I'm going to say go Hawks because, Isaiah Seeley's getting a ring. And I'd be really excited about that. I watched them last night, and look, I compare every Razorback basketball team to 94, where 94 had pieces. They had the perfect blend. Like, they could plug guys into spots and get production from them. And I see that with this five, like the five guys that you can put on the floor. He can get production from anybody. Then you bring guys off the bench, and you can get production. You may not go 9 deep every night. You may go 8. I mean, that's what you need. But against teams where you can go a little bit deeper into your bench, you can still get production. And the ball still moves around the perimeter. My goodness, they can move it. And that's going to create open shots. And when you get them, you got to knock them down.
That's another illustration of what I was talking about with the free throw thing in the short term. By the way, Boogie Flan last night in a loss, 9 points.
Yeah, I know, because he probably dribbled too much.
9 points on a 3 of 9 shooting from the floor. Anyway, and he is double zero.
Who'd they lose to?
Arizona.
All right, fine. What'd they lose by?
They lost a 93-87.
All right. You lost to a team that made the tournament last year in Arizona.
Yeah,
okay.
but this guy's talked a lot of noise.
Yeah, whatever.
And now he comes out and he has 9
like they
points.
Lost to Long Island University.
He has 9
to
points.
LIU, we got a problem. You lost to Arizona. All right, fine.
He had 9 points, this guy. But I'm talking about the free throws. You were talking about, there's another issue. That's a macro. That's a giant issue. We got to move the ball. Let's get guys that move the ball around. That's what they got.
Yeah.
Because last year they didn't move the ball around.
No, they didn't.
There you go. So, it's just, I know this is normal at a lot of places, but it doesn't feel like it's normal here to have a problem, identify the problem, and then solve the problem.
Well, now,
and that's what we see.
Well, is it solved or is it solved against Southern?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, the early returns look good, though.
Yeah, I mean,
against Memphis, they played well. They had a 39-point turnaround in that game.
Is anybody?
They're going to overwhelm some people.
Yeah,
possibly even in league play. They're going to overwhelm people.
They're going to overwhelm people simply by their athleticism, their length. But what's going to happen is when you play the really good teams in the league, then you're going to get. I mean, it's going to be like looking in a mirror. You're playing guys who look like you, play like you. They're as big as you, as long as you. Then what do? Show me what you're going to do against those guys. And, okay, then you've got my attention.
You know what this sounds like?
A
Cal team.
It does. You know what? You're 100% right. This sounds like every Calipari team he's had since the one and done.
Then you're going to have flaws. Then.
There are flaws.
These are always flaws.
There are flaws. We haven't seen them yet.
Right. Yeah, we will.
And,
we'll get there.
They didn't shoot great from the three-point line. I think they were 10 for 28. Is that right? Last night? I'm doing this from the top of my head. I think they were 10 for 28 from the arc last night. Not a great three-point shooting team.
You got it. 10 of 28. Bingo, bango.
Yeah, rebounded them 45-37, which was nice. They finally won a rebounding battle.
They did.
Okay,
8,
so
yeah.
Cal's teams have an Achilles heel. It's how well can you hide it?
Right.
I don't know what that Achilles heel is yet, but it'll show up eventually.
Here's what I've noticed in the 2 exhibitions and in this game. Lot of points being produced at the rim, and that's sustainable. Because generally, it's an easier shot. You're right there from 5 feet. Right. Yeah, they can get there whenever they want. Plus 20 last night in the paint. And they shoot it and I'm a big, I look at the attempts too, like in the paint, as Hubie Brown would say, the painted area. And so I look at that. Last night, let's see, 37 attempts in the paint.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's so you had 45 2-point attempts, 37 of them were in the painted area. That'll work.
You have a guy now in Brazil who can get to the rim. You need 2. You can put him on the block and get 2. That they haven't had that in years.
Yeah.
And that's a huge, like you said, it's just an easier shot. Yeah. You're not relying on, baseline jumpers, 3-pointers, that sort of thing. You got a guy who can get to the rim. Again, it was Southern. I'm not going to put too much into it. This weekend you'll get a better test or at least a better idea of what you're looking at.
Yeah, how lucky
Got
are
Duke
we?
later this month?
How lucky are we? We get to watch that on the over the weekend. How about that? And it's on YouTube TV because it's on Fox. Hey, there we go. All right. By the way, McAfee has called out ESPN and YouTube to get their bleep together. And well, I shouldn't talk about that. The million moms might come after me.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
On this whole dispute. And Awful Announcing reported that Disney is losing $5 million a day. Not on YouTube TV. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're up to 25 at the close of business
that's
today.
Cushion money for Disney people.
Well, yeah, they've got billions, of course. But there's going to be a point, maybe when we get to 9 figures, where they're like, all right, uncle, all right, fine. Let's get a deal together. But they don't seem motivated to do that right now.
No, well, I don't care. It doesn't bother me now. I'm fine. I'm good to go until January 29th of 26.
Right.
I got my notice today.
Yeah.
But I watched bits and pieces of that last night. They look the part. Now, look, season's a grind. You're talking 30-plus games. It's a grind. And you're going through, the gauntlet in the SEC. Rick Barnes has got a good team. Texas is still hanging around. Kentucky's there. You're going to have some wars. And, if your depth holds up, which I think they're better equipped this year for sure, I think you're going to be better. I think you're going to win. I think they'll probably 10-8, 9-9 sounds about right. I think the league champion's going to be, 12-6?
Oh.
I mean, you're not running away with this thing.
Bob and Branson, I stand with YouTube TV. Disney sucks.
Okay.
All right. Not a Disney adult, Bob and Branson.
Now, here's something I did mention this morning to somebody. Are you concerned about the 77? No. Because you were up 109. You scored 109, and your starters didn't play the entire game.
No.
I don't know how much.
They throttled down in the second half.
Yeah,
I mean, like Acuff, it looks like one of these guys that can, he knows, when to turn it on and when he can dial it back a little bit. I mean, he only had 2 points in the second half.
He reminds me
if he was playing full tilt for 29 minutes, he could have had 50 last
He
time.
reminds me of Mayberry off the dribble. And, he doesn't look that quick, but he gets by you.
Right.
And, I mean, and it's 1 or 2 dribbles, and he's by you. And that's the way Mayberry was. Lee Mayberry it was a crossover. He'd go left, and he's by you, at the rim. And Lee was a lot smaller.
Yeah.
But he looks like a guy, if he plays the true point guard spot, he can be a problem. That's a drive and dish guy. As he goes down the lane, everybody go to your corner and hit your three.
And
God, I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Sealy hit them all at the line last night.
Listen.
6 out of 6 at the line.
He, what's funny? It's like he was struggling early part of last year, just hitting free throws. He was like around, I say struggling. He was like 72%. And then the back half of the year, he was like at 89. Sealy's a good free throw shooter, and that's a guy you're going to be able to work. The good thing about him is he's developmental. I mean, you'll be able to use him later on in the year, but that's my dude, man. Love that guy.
Yeah. And Arkansas was able to generate a lot of offense. They aren't reliant on the turnover. They only forced 12. It turned into 16 points.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't need. There have been times in the not too distant past where to win a game by 40 or whatever like this, you would need to generate 30 points off turnovers. They have offensive-minded guys that can actually generate offense on their own without the the live ball turnovers.
You know what I do like is after a made basket, they are quick up the floor and they're attacking. They're they're not walking it up. It's get the ball in, let's get moving, because that is their strength, is running 94 feet and having 4 or 5 guys that you can bring off the bench to supplement that. Only speeds them up more. And I'm telling you, they're gonna get into this game with Michigan State, and they're gonna run, and they're gonna do all the things that they do. They're gonna speed Michigan State up, and that's not what Michigan State does.
Don't be surprised if they overwhelm Michigan State on Saturday.
Overwhelm is the word of the week.
I'm talking 15,
20.
20 points. Let's call it. Let's see what
you're going double digits.
Let's see what it is.
Okay.
Double digits. Might be triple digits.
Iowa man says football's so bad you guys are fangirling over basketball in early November. Shut up.
It's one game.
Yeah, dude.
One game. You know what I mean? We got one game to talk about. We're talking about one game. When we have more games to talk about, listen, it'll hit the bleep house at some point, and we'll talk about that accordingly. But it's one game and they won by 100. What do you want? You want us to nitpick it?
There's nothing to nitpick.
Right. They won by 32.
Relax.
But no one was there, so does it count? I don't know.
What was the official attendance?
19-2.
Okay, what was the scan tickets?
19-2.
Oh, okay, I got it. Because there weren't 19.
They don't do that anymore.
There might have been 192 people in the stands.
They don't announce the official attendance. It's only the tickets sold number, which is 19,200, sir.
Terrible.
Hey, the credit cards ran. It's all good.
Wow.
All right, we'll be back. It's good. God, it's 421. All right, here we go. ESPN Arkansas. And they hit that line now app. 877-377-6963. No time to waste when you have got work to do. You need equipment that works as hard as you do. That's why farmers trust WT Equipment and Vermeer Forage Tools. From mowers to balers, Vermeer Equipment is built tough to perform in the field, and it's backed by support you can count on. 7 locations for WT Equipment: Berryville, Springdale, Searcy, McGee, Jonesboro, Pocahontas, and Rayville, Louisiana. So they are ready to help you get the job done. Go by your nearest WT Equipment location today or go to WTEquip.com. Vermeer, because your hay doesn't wait.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
ELE. What does ELE stand for?
Everybody love everybody.
Everybody love everybody.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right, residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Look for mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It's definitely going to be a warm afternoon and a little windy. The high today will be 72. Expect it to be windy overnight as well with a low near 50 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, sunny, warm with highs in the mid-70s. On Thursday, we'll have more sunshine and a high of 74 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Bug's wearing off. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair. There's nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my friend of 35 years, Robert Errol Mann, that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team opened the regular season with a 109-77 demolition of Southern last night in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Trevor Brazil at 25, Darius Acuff 22, Malik Thomas 21. Razorbacks head to East Lansing this weekend to play Michigan State. Women's basketball team will open up their regular season play tonight at Bud Walton Arena. The Louisiana Lady Texters are in town. 6:30 on that?
6:30.
SEC Super Plus? What is it?
Plus,
Super Max?
yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
No, it's not Super Max.
That's prison.
That's prison.
You're asking to attack X polls brought to you by nobody. I don't understand the phrase, this isn't my first rodeo. At which rodeo do you begin to understand? 38.8% of you say you're third to your fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Who in your life disappoints you the most? Your spouse, or your significant other, your kids, your friends, or yourself? 74.2% of you said yourself. Thank you for being honest. How long can a disposable razor be used before it becomes weird? 51% of you said a week. All right? 42% of you said a month. I didn't put 2 months in there because I didn't want to out myself on that. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls, folks. Get out there. Grab ass.
There you go. Hey, another noteworthy thing last night from basketball.
Yeah.
Right out of the gates, first regular season game, the kid made the putt for all the chicken.
How about that?
So they have this deal, you've seen this, where you have to putt on the court, which I believe the stimp meter of a basketball court reads at about a 44, right?
It breaks right to left. Now, it depends on which side you're going. If you're going towards the tunnel, it's going to break left to right. If you're going away from the tunnel, it's right to left.
You've got to, it goes towards the tunnel.
That's correct. Oh, okay.
It did the one night I watched it. And, you have to put it the 94 feet, and then the opening, the slot you have to put it in, is about the size of a credit card or whatever. And the kid apparently made it last night.
Now, that's what
now
I'm talking
I
about.
thought the guy gets a bunch of chicken, which is for a student, that's great.
That's great, yeah.
I thought a better prize would be like a car or like $100,000 or something. But crap, if they're going to win it in game one, well, now what do we do?
Well,
what do we do now?
Well, from what I understand from talking to your brother-in-law, the Razorback Nuggets aren't selling real well. So, guess what? Hey, I've got something for you.
Oh, we got news.
We do.
Oh.
This Friday, we will be at Limbard Associates in Fayetteville.
Yes, right. Joyce Boulevard.
Welcome back. Friday, Ivy League gambling.
Oh, hey!
Got my eye on the Northeastern Colgate game.
Oh, yeah.
Also looking at MIT Harvard. Columbia's on the road at New Haven. Dude, Bill, I have a...
I was going to say, do I even want to ask?
Bill, I've got an Ivy League fetish. I bet on Ivy League basketball like nobody's business. And it's Friday night mayhem. I love the Ivy League. Cornell is on the road at Kent State. We may stay away from that one. But the team you always bet against in Northeastern small college basketball, Siena. What is that?
I'm watching a video.
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting you?
Well, I was looking at something.
Siena. Always bet against Siena. Always.
What did Siena do to you?
Nothing. They're terrible.
Okay.
But I like to make money during basketball season.
Sure.
I also highly recommend, Bill, the Southland. You get Texas A&M Corpus Christi taking on McNeese State. Man, there's nothing better. Yale plays Navy, too. So, anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I've got some – I'll have some thoughts Friday Ivy League basketball.
Right. I haven't seen yet on ESPN where they do the daily BPI where they have, estimated scores and spreads and stuff. Right. So maybe we'll get to that later as the season moves on. We've had one game, basically. But I always enjoyed looking at that, and I know that was a key indicator in your success as a college basketball gambling degenerate. So,
and, as Andy points out, 1-800-GAMBLER. Abner pointing out no one covers the Ivy League like we do. Look, it's not about the Ivy League. It's about the Ivy. It's about the money that's going into my pocket.
The
greenbacks going into my pocket.
I do believe I detect the smell of cash.
I love that.
Cash in the air. All right, good. Good. All right.
So, get ready. I think I like Cornell,
okay.
But,
we're
going to look at it. We got a couple days.
Yeah. All right.
Gambling degenerate texts.
Oh, yeah. They want to know your system.
Yeah, they do.
They want to know your system. Okay. Cart Pass Social is Northwest Arkansas's #1 destination for indoor golf. Hey, holiday parties. You want to do something unique and different? Rent a simulator there at Cart Pass Social. Yeah, bring everybody over. It's BYOB there at Cart Pass Social, and have a unique event that won't be the same old stodgy, boring holiday party. Have a good time out there at Cart Path Social. You can find out more about memberships and when you can go play if you just want to you got some time off in the afternoon and go hit some balls or whatever. CartPassSocial.com is their place to go find out about all the stuff that they've got going on there. CartPassSocial.com. They are at 122 Grant Place in Lowell. It's across from Atwoods, right off of Monroe. CartPassSocial.com. CartPassSocial.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I get on that fancy bus they meet us with, and my damn belt exploded.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us live this Friday, November the 7th from 2 to 6 at Limbard Real Estate Group, 1148 Eastern Street in Fayetteville. It's an open weekend, no football game, just pure Friday fun with us and the ESPN Arkansas crew. Swing by for great vibes, giveaways, and that Friday energy only we can bring. It's us, Ruscin and Zach, Friday 2 to 6 from Limbard Real Estate Group in Fayetteville. Limbard Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Arkansas. For all of your real estate needs, visit LimbardTeam.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Football season is heating up, and so is the action at Birdie and Brews. Catch every touchdown on massive TVs while you tee off on our full swing simulators, pour your own drinks at the self-serve taps, dial in your short game with Putt View, and play over 30 other interactive games. Don't get left out in the cold. Winter golf leagues are on the way. Sign up before October 31st. Birdie and Brews, 2223 South Bellevue Road in Rogers, right behind the Promenade Mall. Give them a call, 479-439-0848. And always at birdieandbrews.com.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Do you spend half your day walking or standing while working? If you have foot, knee, or back problems, the Good Feet store wants to help you like we helped Tony.
Pain that I experience the most is foot pain from being on my feet all day. You're having to kind of talk to yourself through the whole shift, like, I got this, I can do this. Before, I felt defeated, and now it's like, all right, let's go. I'm ready. A whole new life, like sunshine coming on.
And how about working more comfortably, like Dennis?
Working at an amusement park, it's always on your feet. I just couldn't take it, but I didn't have a choice. I just couldn't believe that putting these arch supports in made that much of a difference that quickly. I could do my job and I could take care of my family. I know what my tomorrow is going to be. It's going to be positive.
You deserve a better life too. Stop in the Good Feet store today. In Fayetteville, we're across from the Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Topgolf.
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
Looking for a school that puts you first? Welcome to Lincoln School District, where we are redefining education. With our 4-day school week, you get more time for what matters, plus we provide free breakfast, lunch, and snacks to all students. Dive into our award-winning career and technical education programs led by Arkansas' CTE Teacher of the Year, Miss Lori Smith. At Lincoln Schools, we're not just preparing students for the future, we're preparing them for their future. Check out your future now at lincolncsd.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Look for mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. It's definitely going to be a warm afternoon and a little windy. The high today will be 72. Expect it to be windy overnight as well, with a low near 50 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, sunny, warm, with highs in the mid-70s. On Thursday, we'll have more sunshine and a high of 74 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We are back. Why? What else are we going to do?
Fair.
Right. This is, it's 19 minutes now until the hour. This is your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Fill my hole.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
All holes, no waiting.
Woo pig.
There you go.
You doing okay? Oh, doing okay over there, big guy?
Doing fine, doing great. Yes,
Sure.
You're doing outstanding. Hey, they had a event today, on a story that we have been following for a while. Both schools had an event today on Highway 7 in Arkadelphia. That's the road between Washita and Henderson, and trying to get a bunch of attention to still try and lure College Game Day into covering the Battle of the Ravine in a couple of weeks.
What
So
other
pretty
games,
cool.
What other games are going on that weekend of note?
I think it's the same old boring fare, like like Alabama and
LSU?
Oklahoma and Georgia's playing somebody. Like it's not. There's nothing that jumps up
Same
and
old
bites
stuff.
you. Yeah. And they usually do. Don't they do about one off the beaten path site a year? And they haven't done one yet.
There's not a good game on.
Okay, well then they should do it. And they put the set right there on Highway 7 between both of them. And there you go.
Bama, Oklahoma's that weekend.
Yeah. See, I mean, how many more times can we go to Bryant Denny? I mean, honestly,
Seriously.
come on.
Like, who cares?
How many times are they going to go to Highway 7?
Florida,
Once.
Ole Miss, Ohio State, UCLA, Georgia, Texas is that weekend.
But they had the video I'm looking at here. They had the cheerleaders, and you've got the yellow highway line. So on this video, the OBU cheerleaders are on the left, and the Henderson cheerleaders are on the right, and no one is crossing the yellow line. It's like that scene in what is it called? West Side Story, where they got the rope at the dance and nobody's going to the other side. So nobody's crossing the other side here.
I thought you were going to say Bring It On.
Oh, well, I mean, that's
the cheerleading movie.
I never saw Bring It On.
Hold on. You've seen Bring It On?
I've seen them both.
There's women in it. Of
There's-
course,
there's-
I
There's
forgot
two
you.
of them. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
There's hot babes in this
I don't
movie.
understand what the big deal is. Like, even if it doesn't draw what you think it will, and it will. I mean, that's the Battle of the Ravine. If they do it right, is really, really fun. But I mean, like you said, how many times can you go to Georgia, or how many times can you go to go to Alabama or Florida? I mean, okay, we've been around the league. We've been to all of the properties you represent. Maybe we try something different. I don't know.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, I mean that's
And it's not like
off the beaten path. Well, they've been to JMU, they've
Right.
been to North, they've been to Fargo,
And for
they've
Herb
been to
Street and his dog. I mean, they can. There's an airport there.
Hey, Arkadelphia, very pet friendly.
Yes,
Of course. Yes, absolutely. Well, I hope it happens. And they had an event today to try and gin up some attention about this. And the man married to my cousin is at Henderson
Yes, he
State.
is.
He's one of the
Yes,
big muckety mucks in the athletic department over there. So he's trying to get this thing going.
Good
so.
question from Bob and Branson on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Did you have your own personal battle of the ravine today?
Very good. Thank you, everyone. Yes, that's right.
Bruce says you sound good. Considering your ordeal today.
I have amazing. I have amazing. What do you call that?
Recovery skills.
Yes, right. Yes,
Do you feel
recovery,
lighter
yes.
and faster?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. You look like an FCC team now?
I could run a 9-second 40-yard dash now, as opposed to 10. Is Herbie's dog a clone?
No.
Okay, now that goes back to the earlier thing we were talking about, where Tom Brady has cloned his dog, which is kind of odd.
Okay,
but yeah, that's
you sent this to me earlier. We got time to do this, right?
What? Yeah.
You sent this to me earlier.
What happened?
And if it was the video of the young man at Bentonville that decommitted today from Arkansas.
Oh, the article. Yeah.
Okay,
So they've had two today. A linebacker is going to, I think, Florida State, and the kid at Bentonville is.
Right. His name is Blair Irvin III.
Blair Irvin, that's right.
I had the displeasure of seeing him run all over my Springdale Bulldogs last weekend.
What do you go for in that game?
A bunch. Here, actually, hang on. I know he had 2 touchdowns. I'll get you the exact number on that. But
well, you keep the stats.
Yes,
That's why I'm
I do.
asking.
I do. I didn't have it open. But he's legit. He had, let's see.
So now even the offensive guys don't want to play for Petrino? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Blair Irvin, in a half's worth of action, had 2 catches for 64 yards, 2 touchdowns.
2 for 64 and 2 touchdowns.
That's correct.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
That's correct.
How very efficient.
He's legit. I mean, he's to use a Mel Kiper draft day thing, he's twitchy.
Oh, he's
you're
twitchy.
You're going to see him this weekend.
I am, yes.
And
That Friday night.
he decommitted. I mean, it's a Bentonville kid.
Yeah.
That said no, thank you.
Right.
And
20 minutes away.
Like he can go, and that's going to be a loss. He's a big-bodied guy too.
20 minutes away.
Yep.
25 minutes away.
25
Traffic.
minutes. Yeah, depending on traffic, of course.
How about that?
So the traffic.
Oh, the traffic. Yeah. So yeah, I did see that the recruiting not going so well today.
Well, I mean, to be expected, but there was a rash of decommitments, and then everything kind of stabilized. But now you're seeing it again, which leads me to believe we're probably on the precipice of something being done.
And by the way, haven't heard from the Petrino homers today.
Well,
haven't really heard from them. Where are they at? Where we heard from them yesterday.
Oh yeah.
We haven't heard from the Petrino Hawks today. What happened? Come defend your guy. Tell us what's going on here. What's happening? We haven't heard from these people today. 877-377-6963, the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Your hero lost 2 commitments in one day. Good players. These aren't like 2 stars, like the good players. Very quiet today on the we need to hire Petrino front. Very quiet today.
Doug in Mountain Home thinks James Franklin's going to be named a head coach somewhere during this bye week. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we're probably 2 weeks out from that starting.
Okay.
And that game of musical chairs, and it's going to go fast. And you better grab your coach before there isn't a seat left.
Yeah.
Tim in Bentonville has spoken up. Go, Bobby. Hey, win one for
Hey,
Bobby.
Tim, there you go. All right, Tim.
Win
there
for
we
Bobby.
Go. Yes, win for Bobby. Yeah. That's right. Here's a text from the 870. He lost me when he said the kid from Greenbrier can't play quarterback. All right.
You mean Greenwood?
Oh, Greenwood.
Yeah.
Is that what he means? Okay. Yeah.
He's talking about Kane Archer.
He's just going to play in the Big 12 next year.
Right.
No big deal.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, he can spin it a little bit.
right. Yeah. I've seen him. He can go. He's good. Right.
Yeah, you saw him up close and personal.
I did. Yes. Yeah. And that's when they really were getting it kind of wound up. Like they weren't, in midseason form in that game. And they got some help from the refs, but we don't have to talk about that. That's okay.
Oh.
We don't have to talk about
okay.
Phantom holding call. Took a touchdown off the board. We don't have to talk about that.
So it was in the script.
Apparently it was. Yes. Leverage.
Okay.
Leverage. There you go.
Wow.
Tyler in South Korea. They're talking about the coaching search all the way in South Korea.
Are they? Okay.
Hire anyone else. Need someone fresh. Yeah, need a fresh face on the scene. That's what they need.
I don't think that's the worst idea I've heard.
No, I'm in favor of that. Denny from Tulsa, lose out and kick Bobby out. Okay.
Play for the first draft pick. Okay. Good.
Joffrey saw Kane Archer play on Friday night. He's the real deal. Arkansas is missing out.
Well, they got a big one this week.
Mountain Home. Yeah, right.
Bombers, how you feeling?
Yeah.
Kane's coming to town.
Oh, he is. He's going up there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good.
Bill, Buddha would like to know, can you recite any of the cheers from Bring It On? You've seen 1 and 2.
No, I just remember in one it had Gabrielle Union, and then the second one it was Kirsten Dunst.
Right.
That's what I remember.
Okay.
Your life kind of centers around like one thing and one thing only, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Okay.
And coffee.
Yeah, okay. Just checking.
Well, you got to have coffee.
I've noticed, like, those are your markers. Like, how you date things and, mention things. It's like, Kristen Dunst was in. Okay. Oh, I mean, hey, we all got to have something to remember.
Well, that's what I remember.
Okay.
And they stole the cheers from the Compton girls.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. That's Scary Movie. No,
that was the first
Not
one.
another teen movie. No. I like that movie. I don't know.
Compton near and dear to Bill's heart.
Yes.
After driving through there
Bill.
in a Jeep on a Saturday morning. So
City of Compton.
there it is. Right. All right.
South Korea now stating that tomorrow's Grill Bill is going to be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, they want to hear all the Bring It On
Ooh,
quotes.
Here's a text. The kid from Greenwood could not win in the SEC.
Signed, Anonymous.
Hold on. What are your credentials to say that? If you are, some sort of quarterback whisperer, I will listen.
Well, he doesn't have the heart of a razor.
If you work in a machine shop, with all apologies to the machine shop guys, I'm not listening.
Yeah. He is this guy has never identified himself on any of his texts.
Yeah.
But we have his phone number, and my standing policy moving forward in these situations is I'm going to sign you up for a bunch of annoying alerts that you don't want from various political outfits and other entities. I'm just going to spam your phone number with stuff, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sign you up for it. That's my approach. I don't know what you feel about this, but that's what I'm going to say. This is me expressing myself.
This is pure profiling. Ellis from Harrison, Bill, you are wrong. Gabrielle Union and Kirsten Dunst were in the first one.
I just remember they were in them.
In the first one.
Well, then who was in the second?
I'm sure that Jeff from Fayetteville will be able to fill you in.
Jeff from Fayetteville knows. Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
He knows what time it is.
You know what it is? There's Hacker,
Yes.
who's, our pervy guy. And then, we've got like Bill and then Jeff, and they're different degrees. Like, Hacker's like the country club crowd. Bill's like the everyman. Jeff, he's running around in the shadows.
Yes, that's right.
That's how we do this.
Right, exactly. Yeah. HR guy says, Bobby lost me when he got beat up at the cheap motel in Springdale. Next thing you know, he's wearing a neck brace. Well, now, again, this is all your version of the events.
Right.
This is not the official news
not the ones
of what happened there.
Not the ones that the ASP scrubbed.
That's exactly right. Yeah, exactly.
You know what you do? And this is right. Stephen Benville says, sign that texter up for UCF updates.
Oh, they're going to get some updates, all right. They are going to get some updates.
Hayden Panettiere was in the second one, according to Jeff in Fayetteville.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I don't remember. I've seen them both.
No.
And it's been years, obviously, because I don't remember.
I get it. Well, I understand. How you feeling over there?
I'm doing great.
Are you?
I'm doing outstanding.
Medicine wearing off yet?
I'm signing up people for these text messages.
And now I'm being told she was in the fourth one.
I didn't know there were four.
I didn't know.
I thought there was only the two.
Oh.
Because Bring It On or Bring It On Again. Why do I know that?
I've got some thoughts on that.
All right, the drive home is
now
powered by
listen to
Mr. Sparky.
Sheldon from Farmington. His kid was born on the day that Arkansas played Notre Dame. So I can't wait to sit him down and say, son, the day you were born, Arkansas got their asses handed to them. Sorry you were born into this. Here's the thing, Sheldon. Because of the team they were playing, he's not necessarily sentenced to being a Razorback fan. You can go the other way.
You can, yeah.
And homie hop right over to the team that wins a whole lot.
Like the Cowboy fans. What are you cheering for?
Oh, boy.
What are you cheering for? Jerry would rather be out in the oil field in East Texas making $100 billion than watching his football team. He doesn't care. Why do you care? That's the question. Why? Why?
Oh, boy. Bill, do you consider yourself an aficionado on cheerleader movies?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, how many are there? There aren't that many, are there?
Well, I mean, mainstream, no.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're
Hello,
going.
ma'am.
You're going to
yes.
those films made in Van Nuys. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Van Nuys. That's over the hill, man. You crazy? Great question from Scott, the tortilla guy. Bill, did you watch what's it called? Bring It On and Bring It On Again before you started dating your 7th grade girlfriend?
No, it was a few years after.
There you go.
Bree Turner was in the second one.
Oh,
according
of course.
to Ricky
Bree
from
Turner,
Boonville.
of course. And Hayden Panettiere.
I'm being told there are 7 Bring It Ons.
Okay, are there more Sharknadoes or Bring It Ons?
Sharknado, I think there are 5.
Okay, so
now,
there's
Jeff
more Bring It Ons.
informed us that there are 7.
He's got the DVD box set.
The director's cut.
That's right, yeah, with the commentary, yes.
Weird.
All right, drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. Update your game day collection at roback.com. Custom design hoodies, polos, and Q-sips. These things are nice. You're going to love them.
We all got them.
Yes, we do. Use the code RUSH25 at checkout and get 20% off your first order at roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Roback.com, where action meets comfort. All right, we'll come back and we'll do more. Your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky, Ruscin and Zach.
Kyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. Tonight on 4029, we are learning new details about Oklahoma's immigration crackdown on I-40. State troopers and federal agents call it Operation Guardian, a 2-day sting that led to more than 70 arrests near the Arkansas state line. Also tonight, we will hear from a woman whose husband was deported, as well as an immigration attorney reacting to that situation. Plus, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson remembers the late Vice President Dick Cheney and their time working together after 9/11. And as more local families struggle to put food on the table during this government shutdown, we'll show you how schools and the Salvation Army are stepping in to help. And we are enjoying a stretch of beautiful weather, but big changes are coming this weekend. Our chief meteorologist, Darby Bybee, tracking a cool down you'll want to know about. We'll have the latest tonight on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. But for now, I'm LaKyra Banks for 4029 News, live, local, late breaking.
This Thursday, Ruscin and Zach are live 2 to 6 at Swift's Jewelry on the downtown Fayetteville Square. Be there as Swift's debuts the Couture Collection by Delamani. Bold, beautiful, and just in time for the holidays. Raise a glass with us in store 5 to 7 on November 6th and experience the new collection in person. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself during this 3-day event at Swift's Jewelry, 27 North Block Street, Fayetteville, next to Hugo's. Ruscin and Zach live at Swift's this Thursday.
Looking for the ultimate spot to catch the Hogs and NFL action? Look no further than Brothers Meat House, your go-to game day headquarters right here in Bentonville. Wall-to-wall TVs for a great environment to catch every play, smoked barbecue that hits harder than a linebacker, and happy hour specials all week long. Don't miss bingo night every Monday. Bring your friends, grab a cold one, and win big. Whether it's kickoff or last call, there's no better place to be. You can find them online at brothersarkansasbbq.com.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Seconds making a play, short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle. Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 oak smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
They say you can't have it all, but with Taco Bell's $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings boxes, you can have all you want. So, will you choose the eternally beloved $5 box, the extra elegance in the $7 box, or will you go full Fuego with the $9 box? Now with the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito, the only wrong choice is not to choose. So, pick your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box today, only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas.
Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All righty, here we are. Ruskin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, brought to you by Taco Bell.
It's almost time.
For
Bill,
what?
this will be your first Christmas season with us. We are big proponents of the movie Four Christmases. Have you seen this? Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn.
No, I have not.
Okay, that's going to be homework for you one day. It's a fantastic movie.
It's a Christmas
There's
classic.
that, and then there's the Star Wars.
No.
one that you guys want me to
Okay,
watch.
the Star Wars Christmas movie that's a punishment.
Okay.
Getting to watch Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn and Dwight Yoakam and Mary Steenburgen, that's a treat.
Right, Pastor Phil.
It is on my Mount Rushmore of top 5 Christmas
It
movies.
is a classic, but it hasn't been around long enough to be considered a classic.
One day
We're
it
ahead
will
of the
be.
curve
Yeah,
on
we
this.
are way ahead of the
Yeah.
curve.
Yeah.
I was just looking at it. It's on Amazon, so bang, I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go. I won't
Ready to
watch
go.
until after Thanksgiving because I'm not one of these Neanderthals that skips holidays. Like I celebrate my holidays in
the proper order,
in the order
yeah,
in
right.
which the pilgrims intended.
Right, of course.
I want Thanksgiving first, then the next day, and for you animals that are putting up your Christmas trees because it's November the 1st, you're the people. You're the people we're going to push out the back of a C-130.
Yeah.
Because, Thanksgiving first, then Christmas. And you better have your lights down by January the 6th. By the way, nice lights on your house. I
Thank
like
you.
those. I like those a lot.
Aren't those nice,
we're going to have an off-air discussion about where you got those.
Okay, all right.
I like those a
I
lot.
can tell you. I think I get a referral if you.
Are they the permanent ones?
Yeah.
So you just turn them on whenever you want?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got an app. I got a billion different colors I can put up there and patterns and stuff.
I love that.
It's a lot of fun. Oh, we got a Christmas tree today in the mail.
What?
We got a Christmas tree in the mail, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I got to lug that thing inside when I get home, yeah.
Why?
Because we needed another one.
No. Need versus want.
We wanted another one.
Okay.
Well, I mean.
Where's this one going?
In the living room.
Is it
you saw how tall it is in there.
I mean,
we had
but
to get a
is
bigger one.
Is it the main tree?
Sure.
Which one do the gifts go under?
Oh, that one has tree. Yeah, that one does.
Okay. So it's the main tree.
Yeah.
So you don't need any of the others.
Well, I mean, a lot of gifts. A lot of people in this family. So, I mean,
I understand. I don't know. What I'm saying is,
multiple trees.
What I'm out here saying is you don't need another tree. Like, 2 should be the maximum.
Oh.
If you've got more than 2, you've got a problem.
Okay. Well.
How many do you have?
1! Like an American.
Like a desktop one?
Yeah,
like
no,
a 2-footer?
I broke down a few years ago and
we got to do the drive home.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
We got to do the drive home. Your drive home is powered
Yes.
by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
That was good.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
In case you didn't know, Cal's on the radio tonight, 7 to 8, getting ready for the Calipari show.
I'm not signing anything but balls.
Cal, so I saw one of our texters sent this picture in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. And as you may or may not know, radio now has a table in the stands where the broadcaster came from. That is not an exaggeration. It is a table in the stands.
Yeah.
Cal doesn't climb the stands. So what happens is they run a microphone, a headset down to the court side, to the announce table, and he stands there and does the
boy.
Does the interview because he can't be bothered to climb up 7 rows of the bleachers to go talk to Chuck and so
wow,
can't do that.
Oh, that's
At least he's not on the phone from the back. He's actually coming out and seeing fans. That's good. I like that.
Signing balls.
That's nothing but right. Of course.
Here's a good question: is the 12 days of Christmas before or after the 25th?
I've never thought about that before. I don't know.
Because JT claims it's after, and that's stupid.
Well, that would take you into the new year.
Exactly. That's stupid.
Right.
Bill?
If it's before, he starts on the 13th, right? That would be 12 days. 14th? Yeah,
with the 12th day being the 25th. Bill?
No, that makes sense.
Okay. So we're actually, you can start your holiday celebration on like the 12th, 13th, 14th, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with that.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Someone in Missouri is confirming the anonymous texter is Sam Pittman because none of the local kids are good enough for the stellar program of Arkansas. Sure. He's the anonymous texter.
Okay,
Right.
fair enough.
Oh, I had a crazy dream last night too.
Oh, good.
Maybe the chemicals or whatnot had something to do with this.
Yeah.
So I wrote it down. So I gotta pull this up real fast.
Now, is this before or after you drank the barium?
This was there's 2, right? There's the nighttime one and so this was in between.
Okay.
In between servings, I guess you could say. So here's the dream. Are you ready? Here we go. I was walking in front of Old Main in the front yard.
Oh,
what I like to call the front yard.
Winter,
it was kind of green, so I
Okay,
guess like this spring or something.
Okay.
Right. And I was walking there, and like sort of in the distance, but like following me was a golden retriever dog. Like he was like I was walking and he was walking, but he was staying like even his distance.
Curb streets.
Sort of like that,
Okay.
yeah. And this dog had a Bluetooth speaker on its back, like on the collar. And the speaker, you're gonna laugh. I swear to God, this is true. This is what I said. This is what I thought of this morning. The speaker was playing music from Planet of the Apes, the musical. Now, there is no Planet of the Apes, the musical. So this could mean my wife said, I need to go write Planet of the Apes, the musical. This is a sign. So if we can get JW and the money, and then we can go create Planet of the Apes, the musical,
What do you think?
we'll get the rights and we'll be all rich.
What do you think your need for the Planet of the Apes, the musical?
I mean, why not?
Uh-huh.
Why not?
Okay.
We got a musical about Cher, Michael Jackson, Neil Diamond. We need a Planet of the Apes, the musical.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to know what I dreamed about today? I woke up out of a dead sleep at 6:13 this morning.
Uh-huh.
I did one of those ones where you take that deep breath and you go, because I was so scared that Hot Springs and Lakeside were playing on Thursday.
Oh, and you
that's
didn't-
what I dream about.
That's part of the problem with the job.
I text Karen at like 6:14, going, please tell me they play on Friday, which she confirmed. They play on Friday.
Okay, all right.
And of course you can't go back to sleep about that after that. So that's what I dream about
Do you-
versus you with a dog with a speaker on its back playing already written music to a non-existent musical.
Well, the song that was playing was Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, like Amadeus, but Dr. Zayas.
Oh, no, we got it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry. Well, yeah, no, I got it the first time.
Well, you didn't respond
No,
immediately.
because I'm wondering what the hell's going on in your head.
on?
What is going like?
Yeah, Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Song sucks. Was this actually
Falco?
Was this actually? Sorry, was this actually in the movie Amadeus?
No, I don't think so.
The one with Jeff, what's
F. Murray
Jeffrey
Abraham?
Jones, the one where they won the Oscar.
Yeah,
This song
F.
sucks.
Murray Abraham. Yeah, reminds me of Paco.
Paco?
Doesn't he sing "Putting on the Ritz"?
That's Taco.
Taco. I'm sorry, my bad. I get a Poco and Taco, and
Poco's different.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's the band that formed the Eagles, more or less.
Right.
Abner is right. There is a Simpsons episode where there is a musical for the Planet of the Apes, and clearly my subconscious was remembering this Dr. Zayas song thing. So yeah, that is all true. I knew it came from somewhere and not from me.
Okay,
I'm not that talented.
So we actually don't have to sit down and write these songs.
Well, no
Dr.
one has actually done it, so I mean, you could do it and see what happens. But
what did you have for dinner last night before the barium?
Bunch of weed.
I
I'll
did-
answer that for him.
I did have a hot dog. Maybe it was tainted with something.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I think it was tainted.
Could have been. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
all
know.
right.
I don't know. Ruskin's been sharing refreshments from Joe and Avoca. That's from Bond.
Yeah.
You're on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yeah. So isn't that crazy?
With all due respect,
Yeah.
not really.
Okay, all right.
That seems to be in your wheelhouse. Your dream machine is quite.
Get away from me, you damn dirty ape! Right.
You get AI Charlton Heston. Make it like
Yeah,
a
we could
Pixar
do that.
movie?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's one of the Simpsons episodes where Phil Hartman is a voice, and he's playing Dr. Zaius in the Simpsons episode about the Planet of the Apes. So, I think. I don't know.
Falco went under two names.
Yeah.
He was their commissar as well.
Oh, man, of course. How could we forget?
It's very easy. So I'd like to bring him up. Remember, he's passed away at a car accident.
Lurch would like to drug test tomorrow here at the radio station.
I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like there would be I'd be working alone.
The Cam Little plan here. There you go.
That'd be terrible.
Oh, man. Let's see. Sogs is texting in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. The 12 days of Christmas actually do begin on Christmas Day. They run through January 5th, which is why people started taking their trees down on the 6th. Something about the 6th is when they visit the of the Magi or the wise men or something.
It's a complete crap.
Okay,
I like
all right.
my version better.
Well, you start on the 13th.
Right, and then you roll right through the last day because then you're ruining New Year's. I don't want to, I'll be celebrating Christmas on Bowl Day.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just me, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
Love Child by Diana Ross.
Okay, so I had breakfast this morning.
Good.
Which you shouldn't do when you have what I've done, but let's just pretend.
When you were
Let's keep the illusion going, shall we? And they had music choice 70s on the TV.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I believe someone named Radio did a song, RAYDIO.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And there were a couple others that I'm like, God, Zach would be in heaven right now.
Oh, those are my people, man. Those are my
the
people.
obscurity of the.
I love it. Like I went through a phase over the summer of like that 70s soft yacht rock stuff.
Oh yeah.
Man, I was very much into Christopher Cross.
Yeah. Oh yes,
Yeah,
of course.
Radio. Lot of Atlanta Rhythm Section.
Oh, ARS, of course,
man,
yes.
Man, just beautiful stuff.
Steve from Bentonville texted in here. Listening to you guys at the Sam's Club home office. Steve is up to a little mischief.
Okay.
All right. Can I share this song with him?
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
Listening at the Sam's Club home office with the windows down. Some random guy walks up and say, "What are those guys talking about today?" Steve said, "We got a new football coach, and they're talking about it." He starts running off and telling another guy about it, and he starts running with him.
Steve, this is what happens, man. You can't do this stuff. People get upset. And now they're going to blame us. They're going to hate us.
Look at that.
All right.
Way to go, Steve.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Steve out there causing problems.
Steve.
These people are going to say, they're going to be so disappointed when they find out there isn't actually been a coach hired today.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's right.
Work at the Walmart home office shut down because there was a new
Hey,
football
did you hear?
coach.
Did you hear? They got a coach. Those guys got a coach.
That's right. Probably put it on
Somehow this will be blamed on us, by the way.
They'll put it on Walmart Radio. They'll take credit for it and then blame us.
Walmart Radio. There's the gig right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Store 614 out in Dubuque and all the people out there doing a great job.
I do like when they do that.
You do? You like the store shout out?
Yeah, they shout out the store, and then they'll call out the guy that working in tires at that store in Dubuque.
It's nice.
Nice tires. Budo is texting in. Who does Steve say our new coach is? Yeah. Any morsel of even pretend information, people are salivating over it. They're ready to go with all this stuff.
They were running across the campus in their business casual.
Oh, good. Well, of course, there is a bike trail near there.
Yeah, so you can get
I've walked on that before.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and then it runs out of room. I walked on that trail. This is no bleep. And you walk past the hospital, and there was someone on the bench asleep at like 9 in the morning on the outside of the hospital on the trail.
So I see where the
unhoused.
See, Derek, where you live, there aren't homeless people. Where we live, there are, and that person was just trying to get their 9 hours so that they can go on to their next mission. Yeah. So leave the unhoused alone.
Right. Bobby from Mountain Home learning that Walmart Radio is recorded.
What? They voice track? No.
He said a week ago they were talking about Happy Father's Day.
That would be recorded. First sign indicator.
Oh, man.
AP is just tuned in. There's a new coach.
No. That's
Well, and Father's Day is coming up in 7 months.
no, that's right.
Is it
Yes.
7? No.
Yeah, June. My dad's birthday.
It's 8 months. Right? November, December, and then plus 6. Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Potato,
whatever.
tomato.
Yeah.
Rusty says the Walmart radio DJs are some of the nicest people at the home office. Well, then we'll never get those jobs. Then. So much for that. There went the big work 2 hours and go home plan right there. Whoops.
Dufresne says, did y'all know the Salvation Army kicks you out from 8 to 4 so you can go find a job? Tommy does that.
I did not know that. Tommy kicks the salespeople out to go go sell stuff. Yeah. That's right.
Lurch with a good question. Would Bill make a good Walmart greeter? I'd like to field that question. No. That's a solid no. Bill?
Between the profane utterances, yes. I mean, he'd be very nice to the people walking in.
Excuse me, sir. Can you put me to makeup on? No. Terrible greeter.
Yeah, I don't have the patience
don't
for
have
it.
Patience for it. No.
Yeah. Can you tell me where, ma'am, we've been in business 60 years. It's never moved.
Right,
Where it always is.
Every store is the same.
The groceries are over there. The toiletries are over there. You got it? Good. Thank you.
No, he is no. Terrible greeter.
Electronics in the back.
Right. Leave me alone.
Because they're harder to steal from back there.
And then he'd see some guy struggling with a cart.
He's like the dad in a Christmas Story. It's a clinker.
So, Bill, do you think you're a good greeter?
No, I do not.
Okay.
That is
I
not.
mean, I second your motion.
That is not on his aptitude test for.
No, I don't think that's. He doesn't have the range to play a Walmart greeter.
Yeah. I'm like Chevy Chase in Caddyshack. My aptitude test said professional fire watcher. That was my.
Bill may not have the range to be a professional greeter. However, if Bill wanted to be one of the ushers or security at a Razorback event.
Oh, he does have the temperament for that.
Yes.
Although I will say at the Notre Dame game, they were pretty nice. They were actually smiling.
Oh,
the yellow shirts.
They knew.
Oh,
they all looked around. This place is going to be empty at halftime.
Well, it's a happy day because Sam's getting run out of here later.
And the building's going to be empty at halftime. People being in there chanting, "Let's go Irish."
They were, I never saw an usher really at the basketball game that I went to, but at football they were okay. Now I got to tell you something about this. I know we're AOR right now. We're talking Walmart radio and greeting and all this other stuff, but I have to mention this before I forget about it. Tonight is the first night of the college football playoff rankings.
Yes.
And
yes,
Zach was today years old when he found out that all of the people take their hat off at the door before they vote on the rankings. Symbolic of we're leaving our biases at the door.
And the first two people were Sankey and Yurichek.
Of course, yeah, right.
I mean,
right.
You want to talk about two of the most crooked human beings on the planet. There they are. I saw that. I'm like, God, it's the dumbest thing I've seen today. I mean,
they
honestly,
leave their biases at the door
and they're all
on a hat rack.
On college football playoff hats, and they take them up, and they're all smiles as they place them on the. Stop it!
Right,
you guys suck.
I forgot they did this, and now seeing it, it's the stupidest thing.
What is Yurichek
in a stupid sport full of stupid things? This takes the
What
cake.
is Yurichek doing there? He knows
He's
nothing about
He's on the
football.
committee.
He knows nothing about football.
He's on the committee. And with a little luck, he'll be running that committee in a couple of years.
Yeah. Oh, well, he probably want to have a job, so yeah, why not? Ugh. That's the dumbest thing I've seen today.
Wow.
Ugh. I don't need the photo op of you clowns walking in there. Yeah, just take your 120 you're getting paid, shut up, and give us 12 teams. That's all I care about. And if Yurichek votes Notre Dame anything worse than number 1, we'll come back and we'll run up 56 on you again.
Yeah, but you didn't beat A&M.
No. Good question from Budo. Do they leave their gold chains and Rolexes at the door as well?
No, the hat rack was just for hats.
Abner thinks they should swear them in like Congress people.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
They should do this. Emmett, Jeff Long used to be on the committee. He's not on the committee anymore. There are term limits on the College Football Playoff Selection Committee. I forget what it is, like 6 or 4, something like that. I don't know what it is.
There have been people on that committee where you just look and go, that guy, that man or woman knows nothing about football. But the fact that they put Tyrone Willingham on that list, that guy knows nothing about football. But yet he was responsible for picking teams to go into the College Football Playoff.
Wow.
Absolutely just the worst.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're doing it. Jeff Long is on the committee again.
Oh, no, he was on the list. I saw him walk in.
He is back, baby.
Well, he's not doing anything, so yeah, why not?
Wow. What is that conversation like when Jeff Long and Juracek, go over to the coffee pot to get a fresh cup? Like, Jeff Long's like, man, I'm glad I'm not you right now.
He just looks there. He never makes eye contact. He's just pouring his cup. He's like, how are they treating you?
Oh, man, the comedic potential here is off the charts. You've got the AD that got fired for not firing the football coach, meeting with the AD who did fire the football coach, and they still want him fired. What are those conversations like? Jeff Long goes up to him. Hog fans, am I right? Am I right? I mean, come on.
Scott, the tortilla guy, says they take their college football playoff hats off, but once they get inside, they close the door and put beanies with propellers on.
They put wizard hats on like they're Freemasons or something. That's what they do. Oh, man. Wow, I didn't know Jeff Long had reemerged on the College Football Selection Committee. Wow. To do what?
Well, he's not working, so you might as well use him for something. Those guys all take care of themselves.
At least he's got a bachelor's in economics, according to his bio here, anyway.
Oh, yeah. George O'Leary played at New Hampshire.
That's right, yeah. This claims that Hunter has a bachelor's in business management. That's what it claims here. That's what it says.
I'm sorry, what?
He's got a bachelor's in business management. Wait a minute. The AD doesn't have a post-grad degree? That seems a bit underqualified to me. All right, thank you. Yes, thank you. Ivan Mazel's on the committee.
He's not doing anything either.
No,
he got fired. So we've got the unhoused and the unemployed. Cool. And the soon-to-be unemployed.
Do any of you have jobs? No. Mark D'Antonio, the fired coach at Michigan State.
Let's play Who Has a Job. Who else is on there?
Chris Alt, the fired coach at Nevada.
Nope. Anybody else?
Troy Dannon. He is the athletics director at Nebraska.
Okay. All right, we got
found someone that's employed.
One person employed.
The
All right.
miracle.
Awesome.
Mike Riley. Holy cow.
Anybody else?
This is wild. David Saylor is the athletic director at Miami of Ohio. Okay, we got another. There's two.
So the two guys that are employed are from the Big Ten and the MAC.
Right.
The MAC has no hope of ever getting a team into
Carla Williams is in her 7th year as director of athletics at Virginia. Wahoo wah.
And they're in consideration right now for the college football playoff.
Wesley Walls.
The former tight end from Mississippi?
Yes.
He doesn't have a job? How did he get there?
I don't know what to tell you.
What is the application process for this?
Fog a mirror. And you have to be able to take your hat off and put it on that rack at the door.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Let's see here. Mac Rhodes, the AD at Baylor. So we got a bunch of ADs.
Who's the chair?
Who is the chair this year? I don't know. It's a good question. We'll find out tonight when he speaks with Reese Davis.
Is this like a jury thing? Where they
well, someone's got to break the ties, right?
Right.
Oh man, how many of these people are
Who's
there?
the chair?
I used to know this. Let's see. 4, 8. There's 12.
Okay.
So someone's got to break the tie. It's 6. 6. I don't know.
All right.
But we'll find out tonight. That person gets to get grilled by Reese Davis on TV in about
Bill, would you rather
45 minutes.
go through Grill Bill or be on with Reese Davis having to explain how stupid your people are?
Sadly, I'd rather do Grill Bill.
Okay.
Think of the
And it looks like Mac Rhodes is the chair.
Mac Rhodes. Okay. Think about the potential of next year's committee. You could get Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
You could get Hugh Freeze.
Yeah.
You could get James Franklin, all on the committee.
Don't forget about me.
And Coach O.
I ain't working.
You could
That's
get
right.
Sam Pittman.
Sam
Oh,
Pittman.
Pittman. Oh, Pittman would be great on the committee. I don't know. Who's good? I don't know. He thought this was a good football team. He told us that. This is a good football team.
He'd look him dead in the eye like, we were supposed to watch the games. I just thought we were coming to vote.
I just thought we were getting hats. I didn't know. He thought this was a good football team. Remember, he told us that.
Oh, he did.
It's like,
He
this
said-
is a
no,
good
no, no,
football
no.
team.
He said he didn't think they had a good football team. He said they were a good football
This is a good football team,
what he
is the
said.
quote. This is a good football team. And then his mouthpieces in the media were talking about 9 wins.
Well,
They're going to have 9 losses. They got the 9 right, or is this on the wrong side of the dash?
well,
Whoops.
you know, it's in the eye of the beholder, I guess.
Well, I mean, in my personal record book, they have won 9 games already. So
Right, that's right.
That's all
Because,
that matters there.
9 moral victories.
Right. All those one-score games,
Yeah.
they go either way. It is what it is.
This.
Okay.
All right, I
The
know.
category is What the Fun? And the million moms are
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. Triggers all the million moms.
That's right. That's the sound they hear. Well, that devil show, Wheel of Fortune's on again. Change the channel. All right. It must be exhausting to look for faults in every single aspect of life. You know, television, music, movies, commercials, food packaging.
What you wake up with? What?
Do you ever have any fun?
No.
Is there any fun here?
No.
So this is like the new version of the PMRC, right?
What? Yeah, sure. What's the PMRC?
Is that the Tipper Gore group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was-
Well, then it became the Parents Television Council, which went out of business
Which
earlier
is
this year.
probably
Thank
now
God.
the million moms.
Yeah, 1 million moms.
Well,
or whatever.
the PMRC went bankrupt and rebranded as 1 million moms.
Oh, there you go. That's right. Yeah.
Because that's what you do when you file
You
bank.
just kind of, you figure it out. Tax purposes.
Yeah, and you just switch from red wine to white wine, and and have your meeting.
All right, we'll be back here. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. And Crabtree RV Center in Alma has been helping you have fun with your family for 75 years and counting. Top of the line parts and service department, one of the largest selections anywhere in Arkansas, that giant indoor showroom where it doesn't matter what the weather is, you can shop at comfort and see all of the great RVs that they have to offer there. Top of the line sales and service teams. And it's time to get out there right now. Leaves changing. There's a little bit of a chill in the air at night. It's time to get out there. And Crabtree RV Center wants to help you do that. Junction of I-40 and I-49 in Alma. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true. Find out more at crabtreerv.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit's going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas. More than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the flaming hot grilled cheese burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching.
With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey guys, this November, put down the razor and pick up the cause. It's No Shave November with the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation, raising awareness and funds to fight prostate cancer right here in our state. Grow your beard, share your progress with hashtag NoShaveAPCF, and encourage your friends or coworkers to join in. Every dollar raised stays in Arkansas, helping men get free screenings, education, and support. Join the movement today at arprostatecancer.org.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. What a beautiful day out there today. We got more of the same. The next couple of days out there tonight, not cooling down too much. Lows dropping in the low 50s for a Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, highs in the low to mid 70s. Sunshine, not as breezy. Beautiful day. And kind of the same things we go to Thursday. The wind does pick back up a little bit Thursday with highs back in the 70s. Staying warm right through Friday and Saturday before a strong cold front comes in Saturday night. That's Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we are back here at, it's about 5:35, thereabouts. We'll round up, call it 5:35, all right? Let's do that. This is ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app. Coach Cal's radio show coming up at 7 tonight. So he'll be out there telling stories. Zach loves when he talks for 11 minutes straight.
Oh, man, the opening filibuster is outstanding.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I have some political news for you.
Oh, really?
I do.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Our girl's back in the news.
Who? Who's that? Sweeney?
Not, well,
Oh.
no. Well, yes.
The
but
soap
no,
girl?
No. No.
Okay.
Our favorite ex-prime minister.
Oh, Finland.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. What's she doing? How's she doing?
Come on, do it. What's her name? Santa Marin.
Oh, yeah.
She apparently.
Yeah.
We can do this in lieu of the polls. It's fine. She, according to the New York Post, she has no plans to enter politics again and run for prime minister again. She's having too much fun living her life.
Hell yeah, she is.
Hell yeah.
That's what we're looking for right there.
Yeah.
Woman that knows what she wants.
And I'm quoting her, she is seeking a more balanced, by the way, got divorced. She is seeking a more balanced life, and I'm quoting her, where I can have also a personal life and be more present as a mother or as a friend or as a person with people that are close to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Go get it, Santa.
So she's chasing Brady.
She is
and his clone dog.
She was voted out in 2023, and within a week, there were I don't know if I would call them inappropriate, but there were some videos out there that you were like, hey.
He's out there on the loose.
Yeah.
Out there on the loose.
Yeah, Santa Marin. She is she's not in Finland anymore.
Speaking of on the loose,
it's
November. It's Tuesday. You know what that means?
No.
Maction is back.
Oh, I love me some Mac. Yeah,
the Maction is back. We had a good one tonight.
I love Miami and Ohio. I love that game.
The Miami at Ohio in Athens. The Athens of Ohio, some would say. Miami's in first place in the MAC. Ohio is a game back at 3-1 in the league.
74%.
So
74% on the FPI for Ohio to win the game.
They are 2.5-point favorites tonight.
See, I like that.
And then a non-con Maction. Akron is hosting UMass tonight. No, UMass is in the league. I'm sorry.
They are, and they're 0-8.
They are 0-4 in conference. So that's not as good of a game. It's on CBS Sports. It's been relegated to CBS Sports Network.
It's fine.
Wouldn't it be funny if this whole YouTube ESPN thing, Saturday's college football didn't move it. The Cowboy game last night didn't move it. What about tonight? Somebody's like, all right, damn it. I didn't get to watch Maction. Get the deal done. Get the deal done. I need my Tuesday night football from the MAC.
Well, I'm still waiting for the email from them that says they're going to drop their rates. They're not dropping
they're not dropping anything.
No.
You'll drop them before they drop their rates.
I have already done that.
That's exactly right.
So I'm done with YouTube TV.
And here's a little tomorrow night, a couple more Maction games on the ESPN family of networks. And then Thursday night football on ESPN2 this Thursday night features Appalachian State and Georgia Southern.
You know, I talked to Dal yesterday about that. He feels very good about his football team.
Well, they're 6.5-point favorites.
There you go.
I would hope so.
At home in Boone.
Oh, Boone in the autumn. Oh, what a sight.
Remember,
what a sight
the
that'll
former
be.
Razorback over Sean Dubinion plays for
Right.
NC State. So,
Well, if you want to, and boy, there's a lot of coaches. Golesh is playing at the same time on ESPN, South Florida and UTSA. And Jeff Traylor, another guy. Oh, man. Just keep all your coach notes right there by your TV, chair. There's a lot of coach notes to take this week if you're looking at all that stuff. Dowell, Golesh, Traylor, whoever's in charge of Miami of Ohio or Ohio. I mean, there you go.
throw out the records when Miami of Ohio and Ohio.
It is quite,
especially in Athens.
Yeah,
Never been to Athens? Ohio?
Oh, no,
beautiful
I haven't,
campus.
Not been there.
I
No.
have. I toured that once. A beautiful campus.
They didn't throw you out.
No.
good.
Liberty's the only one I'm banned from.
Right.
And it wasn't even my fault.
No,
it wasn't even my fault.
Falwell's fault.
No, no. It was a friend of mine's fault who started a fire and burned a dorm down.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
I was not in the room in which the fire started. I was simply with the person who started the fire.
You can't do that. It's frowned upon. They would
I
say.
don't like it.
Guilt by association.
Oh yeah. It was a fun ride home too.
Tuesday night Max.
Let's do it.
There you go. All right, folks. We will pause right now. We'll get to tell you what we all learned coming up here in a minute. Yeah. We'll do all that.
I got a good one today.
Oh, that's outstanding.
I close out my baseball season.
It is. It's time to Move into hot stove or whatever they call it,
Dust
right?
out the cobwebs, get the old doll broken glass out of there. Got to go in a different direction.
There you go. All right, we'll be back here soon, 20 minutes until 6.
Your newest bad habit continues next. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years. Don't miss out on hog reaction after every Razorback football game.
They like to play with the lead. They like to rush the passer.
They were very aggressive blitzing,
Yeah, you can be physical with them, and I thought we were. We ran the ball well.
Brought to you by Bud Light, the world's favorite light beer. Also presented by Sawyer's, sunrooms, patio covers, pergolas, driveways, and windows, including decorative concrete. And by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. It doesn't get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop.
This Thursday, Ruscin and Zach are live 2 to 6 at Swift's Jewelry on the downtown Fayetteville Square. Be there as Swift's debuts the Couture Collection by Delamani. Bold, beautiful, and just in time for the holidays. Raise a glass with us in store 5 to 7 on November 6th and experience the new collection in person. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself during this 3-day event at Swift's Jewelry, 27 North Block Street, Fayetteville, next to Hugo's. Ruscin and Zach live at Swift's this Thursday.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Benched by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, a gated community with the finest and most unique resort amenities. Conveniently located at the intersection of I-49 and Jean George Boulevard and West Sunset, next to Sam's Club. Mention you heard this on ESPN Arkansas, and they'll waive your $250 application fee and give you 1 month free rent. Clear Creek Springdale is luxury modern living at its finest. Move in today. ClearCreekAPTS.com or call them at 479-200-1440.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us live this Friday, November the 7th from 2 to 6 at Limbard Real Estate Group, 1148 Eastern Street in Fayetteville. It's an open weekend, no football game, just pure Friday fun with us and the ESPN Arkansas crew. Swing by for great vibes, giveaways, and that Friday energy only we can bring. It's us, Ruscin and Zach, Friday 2 to 6 from Limbard Real Estate Group in Fayetteville. Limbard Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Arkansas. For all of your real estate needs, visit limbardteam.com.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
We're here. It's happening. Okay, ESPN Arkansas, Hit That Line Now app. Guyman from Springdale, I have a remote caddy, so I have plenty of room for my coach notes. That's right. You got to have, the coach notes. You know, you're watching all these games. You want to take notes on the coaches.
You know what I don't like about the new streaming setup, the world that we live in, is I wanted to flip back and forth. I was watching like 3 NBA games last night and the Monday night game. But I can't do that because they're on separate platforms.
Right. Yeah,
I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. Yep.
You know, my dad said that to me, and I was like, it's not that big a deal. Well, he's right. Having to close one app out to go get another one, or I'm going to have to bring it out. I'm going to have to put a second TV in my living room. I think that's where we're going.
Okay.
You know, for the chat, you've got a Roku, correct?
Excuse me?
Do you have a Roku at home?
Oh, yeah, I didn't get that out of the first run at all. No. no, I have a Vizio.
Oh.
Did you get that?
I like the way he pronounces Roku.
Yeah, I like the way you say
hits
that.
the coup at the end.
It's Roku, but you say it like an Englishman.
Roku.
I was like, what?
I don't know how you say it. Bill may be right.
I just started glitching there for a second. I was like, I didn't know what that was. Huh. No, I don't. I have a Vizio, and it's very nice. I mean, it does everything I need it to do, and it's very easy.
I have a dead Vizio at my house.
Oh, do you need a new one? I know a guy.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I need to get it to the recycling.
No, I mean,
place.
like I know a guy that can help you out. You know, if you need one to fall off a truck, I can make one fall off a truck for you.
I know. I'm aware.
But I was like bouncing back and forth, like halftime of the Knicks game. I like flip. I'm like, oh man, and I got to go over to what?
Jeff's got one.
No, he has one. I know he does.
All right. Okay, Denver Bill, what did you learn today?
Well, you know, I'm a bit of a history nerd.
Who does?
Right. So, on this day back in 1966, after going 27-9 with a 1.73 ERA, Sandy Koufax retired at 30 because he had the arthritis in his pitching arm.
Yeah.
27-9.
Oh, a couple of those years that he had were absolutely insane. The greatest lefty of his generation.
He had 4 no-hitters and retired at 30.
You know, we are quickly running out of people where the reverence they show for him at Dodger Stadium. Like, there aren't many people left on that list where it's like, that's you know who that is. That's Sandy Koufax. That's the GOAT right over there. That's like, and I'm not just talking about calling someone the GOAT. Like, there's there's actual, like, reverence for the man and for all that he did and everything.
Do you know what the #1 song on this day in 1966 was?
Walk Like a Man.
Oh, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Yeah, no. Good guess, though. Last Train to Clarksville.
Oh,
Monkeys.
Okay. The Monkeys.
Yep.
Right, okay. All right.
It would be replaced by The Poor Side of Town by Johnny Rivers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then You Keep Me Hanging On by the Supremes.
Oh,
what a great year for music.
Set Me Free, Why Don't
What
You?
a great. And then the Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys.
Oh, that's a Pet Sounds.
What a great, man, what a great year.
Pet Sounds is 66. And then is it Sgt. Pepper 67?
67,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. Yeah,
Yeah. Wow, what a great year. And then I'm a Believer replaced that.
Oh.
Man. That's a great year for music, or a great end
Did
of the
Neil
year.
Diamond write I'm a Believer? I think he did.
I think so, yeah. Oh, my gosh, what a great... I learned today, the only player in the history of baseball, and I got to credit Eviction Jeff on this. He sent this to me. The only player in history of baseball to play in the Little League World Series, the College World Series, the Major League Baseball World Series, the Olympics, and the World Baseball Classic, Jason Varitek, Boston Red Sox.
Tech. Your guy.
I love Tech. We have not been the same since Varitek retired.
No, you really haven't. I'm a Believer was written by Neil Diamond.
Okay, there
number
you go.
one. I also learned the Pledge of Allegiance was created as a marketing device to sell more flags.
That's exactly right, yeah. Yeah.
And yet now we're required to do it all the time. It's just a commercial.
Well, yeah. That's maybe if we went down to the state capitol and explained that.
They wouldn't care.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be
It's a commercial.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. They're getting closer all the time. Be like when what's his name? Harry Shearer is the DJ in Wayne's World. Yeah, that's it.
Visitors from the east. Hi. All right, fellas, leave the jackets there.
That's right. There you go. All right. Well, there you go. That's what we learned here on Ruscin and Zach today with John Calipari's show coming up here in a little bit.
Yes, he'll only be signable.
Well, I don't know if he signs anything at the coach's show.
Come
I don't know
on.
how that works. I've never been there.
This is his thing. Like, it's an intimate setting. You can go, you can hang out, you can do whatever you want, and everybody's in a good mood.
Oh,
He
look
hasn't
at
lost
this.
the game yet.
I got this wrong.
What?
Good Vibrations is not on Pet Sound.
It is not.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good song.
My mistake. There you go. No.
That's an all-timer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Marky Mark.
He said good vibrations.
Good Vibrations. Oh, that's the other.
That.
Oh.
Gonna get us banned from YouTube again.
Probably, yeah. We don't have the rights to that. That's for sure. No.
That's a great song.
Right.
Great song.
Yeah. Good Vibrations not on Pet Sound. Good catch. Thank you.
I know.
I'm thinking,
I know
wouldn't
that
it be nice?
People think Pet Sounds is one of the greatest albums of all time. It's fine. It's good. But I can think of like 10 albums that were better. Sgt. Pepper being one of them.
Well, Sgt. Pepper is a result of Pet Sounds. Like they were, inspired. Like, well,
Just because it was first, to use your phrase, doesn't mean it was best.
Oh, sure it does.
Oh. I can see that medicine starting to wear off. You're getting a little grumpy.
I mean, they were very amazed in the 60s when you piled like 6,000 instruments on like 4 tracks of recording. They were amazed by that. It's the whole, what do you call it? Phil Spector thing, The Wall is Down. Yeah.
The story I heard, and we're way in the weeds on this.
We got 2 minutes.
Okay, well, good. This will take up 2 minutes. The Beatles, when they were doing Sgt. Pepper, wanted to do things differently, and they were putting microphones in places that normally didn't happen. Ringo Starr dropped a microphone inside of a piano, and Lennon hit a chord, and George Martin like perked up and went, "What was that?" And they just sat there and they listened to them play the piano with the microphone in the piano itself, and that's how they got all of the like. If you listen to things later on that the Beatles did, you'll notice that like the piano is really, really deep, and it was done by accident. Ringo just dropped it because he was a klutz.
Yeah, is
a klutz.
Yes.
There
He's
you go.
not signing stuff anymore.
Ringo?
With Peace and Love. Yeah.
That's
You ever seen that clip a few years ago?
No.
He put like a video on the internet. It's like, don't send me stuff anymore. I'm not signing it. And I say this with peace and love.
Man, how many autographs do you think that guy signed in his life? He's signed enough. Leave Ringo alone.
Hasn't the man done enough?
Yeah, leave him alone.
Come on. Please. All right. That will conclude this particular hour of Ruscin and Zach. There's more coming up.
Sure, why not?
I will disappear for a while. It'll make sense.